south of the turnpike at Somerset. We have 30 degrees this morning, about 4 inches of snow on the ground, but it's supposed to get up around 38 this morning, today, so maybe some of it will disappear. Thanks for picking me up, Mark, and have a good weekend. WB3, ITNP, and thanks for the coffee.
Good morning, Joe.
Rocco. Morning, Jack.
Morning, Jack. I got you on the list, JLT. Joe, nice signal this morning from Berlin, a chilly 30 degrees, but a good signal. Oops, I wrote the 30 down on someone else. There we go. Good signal this morning, Joe, and thanks for checking in with us. We'll clear up with WB3, ITNP. I added K8, JLT. Are there any other check-ins?
A Kilo Whiskey 7 Kilo.
You're all pretty tough kid.
Whiskey 4, Tango Yankee.
Whiskey 9, Victor Sugar.
Hoorah. KW7K, we got you. K0PTK, Ron, got you. I got a Willie 9, Victor Sugar. And then that Tango Yankee, you're up, Hud. You're on deck, buddy. Hold on a second. Any other check-ins? Hear nothing. How about Willie 4 Tango Yankee comes up from way down in Bama-Lama. Jasper, Bama-Lama. Mark, come on in for a hot cup and stand by Milo.
Well, thank you very much. That's exactly where we're at in not so great state of Alabama. Except for college football. Oh, man, I do love me some college football, especially Alabama. And Auburn's okay too. I pull for them when they're not playing Alabama. Alabama playing all my life, and probably going to leave this world a fan anyway. But anywho, got 34 degrees this morning. 3-4. Compared to yesterday morning, it was 24. We're going to have a high today up into about 62 degrees range. And it's going to be sunny and pretty. It's going to be a beautiful day. We're going on west 2 or 3, I think. But just stand by and wait, because about a little bit before the middle of next week, here comes some more stuff. And that's about all I got this morning. I just hope everybody's doing good, feeling good. God bless everybody, and God bless our country. And back to the men. This is Whiskey 4 Tango Yankee.
Well, good morning to you, Mark. Yeah, I'm a Alabama football fan. Got me a Roll Tide t-shirt I wear when they're playing ball. Get some wild looks here in the home of the University of Iowa Hawkeyes, but that's how I roll. Wear it with pride when I'm down there partying in Perdido Key there. Where do I find Jasper on the map here, Mark?
Okay, find Birmingham and look northwest. We're about 35 miles from Birmingham, northwest of Birmingham.
Okay, thanks for that. I like to look you fellas up and see where everyone's calling from. Good morning to you. You've got a super duper signal up here into Iowa City, Iowa. Make the most out of your chilly 34 degrees, and check in again with us on the Breakfast Club. W0TRD clearing with WW4TY. Calling up Milo, K88OID, and Rick Yankee Papa, you're on deck.
Hey, good morning, Mark. and rain shooting pretty good. So, you know, that's up there in the Turkey Park. Rain and harvest rain pretty signal, and we're trying to take it more and more about it. Into the weather, 33 degrees, Mark. Partly cloudy skies. Our high temperature yesterday was only 36, and I don't know if we're going to get any warmer today or not. Got a little bit of precipitation forecast for tonight, Saturday night coming in this Sunday morning. They say it could be a little winter mix of snow and rain possibly. Thanks a lot, Mark, for picking up the open spot here this morning. We appreciate that. And when the band is good, you're sounding good. Thanks, Mark.
Okay, Milo, your signal was up and down here into Iowa City this morning, but had a pretty good signal from you when I had you. Yeah, we sure will miss Roy Clark. Enjoy your hot cup of Breakfast Club coffee, clearing with KA8OID. Hey, Rick, KR4YP, come on in for a hot cup, and JWO, you're next.
Okay, Mark, W0TRD in the bunch. Prestigious group this morning that you got in here. Yep, this is Kilo Romeo 4, Yankee Papa here at Moselle, Kentucky, and we're squeezed in between the hazards, like the Nusa Hazard and the Bloody Harlan. Gotta call them that. And down in the southeast part of Kentucky, and we're pretty much a basketball-oriented state for the most part, the bluegrass, and you don't can't call that no snow Joe, no snow anymore. With that 4 inches that you got up there, so there you be. We'll have to wait till summertime, I guess, or spring, to call him that again. So, and that's Jose, if he gets an amplifier, I'm going to have to start using mine anyways, because he's already loud on me. And, boy, that is awesome to get you a new amplifier. Wish I had one. And that Ross, he was sounding good on both microphones. The less expensive one, he was a little louder on me than the first one, had a little more of a punch to it. But anyway, I'll let you get on with the program there, Mark, and we'll ride along with you here for a little while. I'm not been up long enough to know half of what I'm doing. So this Kilo Romeo 4, Yankee Papa, Moselle, Kentucky, and good morning.
Okay, what's your temperature, Rick?
I think I gave that. It's 33. It's down 1 notch from 34. It's going down steadily, but we're still above that 2 mark, and it's supposed to drop down to 31, just a number under freezing there. So we're all right. We're on the warm side of the door and talking to you all. So we're in high tail this morning. KR4YP, back to you.
Okay, good signal up this way. Yeah, we've got some light rain going down and hanging just right above freezing, so we'll see what happens as the day comes around. Right along with us, clearing with KR4YP. Let's go looking for Kilowatt Golf 5, Juliet Whiskey Oscar. Come on in for a hot cup, and KRM, you're on deck.
Yes, sir. This is Kilo Golf 5, Juliet Whiskey Oscar from Mississippi. How do you copy my signal?
sorry, sir. What was your query?
So how do you copy my signal?
Well, I copy your signal pretty good. You're a little bit deep on your base for my liking, but no problem with it, Richard.
Okay, well, I mean, my audio's getting clear.
Well, again, you're a little bit muffled. It's a little bit deep on the bass side, but I think you've always kind of been going that way. I just figured you got a deep voice.
I do have a deep voice, but let me try something here.
Alrighty. Hi, Dick. You went on the list? Gotcha.
Me too, WA0 Alpha Foxtrot Delta.
Morning, Bill.
Okay, we're back. I cut a switch on. Is that any better, sir?
Yeah, I think I'd start there. That put a little more high into you where you didn't sound quite so deep and bassy. Either one would work, but I think that I'd start here, maybe bring up the bass a little bit just on this short QSO.
Okay, all right. Well, let's get here and then. That's the main thing. I'm not quite so muffled.
Yeah. So, do you want to give me your report from Pearl?
Okay. Well, we're at a bomb is 33 degrees, and it's not quite so cold as it was in the past over the last few days. We're doing good. Suffering from a pretty good. And I hope everybody up there is having a good day. So we do appreciate all your prayers, and we'll go on. Let's go on to the next person. That situation was, so we're doing good. Kilos out 5. With Jessica, we're standing by frequency.
KG5DX.
Gotcha, Paul. Let me clear up with Richard here. Well, good morning, Richard. Well, you make the most out of your day. I'm sure going to have a super duper day, and I'm grateful for how things are going. And we'll clear with KG5, JWO. We added N2OUX, WA0 ASD, KG5DX. Who else?
Kilowatt Delta 5 Echo Hotel.
Okay, I got KD5EH and a relay station come ahead. Did you say Larry, KR0K?
Larry.
Okay, I didn't hear him, but maybe it'll come around here. Thanks, Jerry. Any other check-ins while we're adding to this long list?
K4POP, Donnie.
K4 Papa Oscar Papa, is that Roger?
Roger.
Well, good morning. Nice signal. Any other chickens? I thought that was pretty funny, wasn't it? How about Kilowatt Charlie for Kilowatt Radio Mike comes up as Jim. Yeah, it is Jim in Shelbyville. Come on in here for a hot cup, and Jerry, GBG, you're on deck.
Good morning, Mark, and everybody on the net. We got 29 degrees here, and looks like it's going to warm up today for us. We said I just kind of do something. We've been having a lot of cool weather, and we have a lot of rain, and all that, man, so we just sit in the house. Anyway, everybody have a nice day, and we'll turn it back to the net.
Well, you have a nice day, Jim. Good golly, fellas. I don't think I've ever put a fur-lined bikini on someone from Tennessee, but Jim, I think you've got her 29 degrees. You're my low one this morning. Bundle up, because you're going to get the bikini clearing with KC4 KRM. Let's head up to Wyoming and see what Jerry's up to. W7GB and a G, come on in for a hot cup. Standby 9 sugar.
W0TRD and the Breakfast Club, W7GBG. Good morning, Mark. Everybody else on the Breakfast Club. The handle's Jerry, and I'm located in Rawlins, Wyoming, where the wind never blows, and I lie a lot, too. It's been blowing nonstop for a week here. Anyhow, we got 26 degrees, and I guess I'll take the fur-lined bikini away from Jim down there. And we're getting light snow here now, and I think it's supposed to snow all day today. So good to hear you, Mark. Thanks for the cup of coffee, and I'll sit here and read the mail for a while. W0TRD in the Breakfast Club, W7GBG.
Yep, you got her. 26 degrees. Good signals down from Rollins into Iowa City, Jerry. Good to catch up with you this morning. Enjoy your day and stay out of the wind. Hi. Clearing with W7GBG. Let's head over to Macaroni City. Kilowatt Uniform 9 Sugar. Come on in for a hot cup and dock. ELR, you're on deck.
Hey, good morning, Mark, and good morning to one and all here this morning on a good old Breakfast Club. Current temperature in Macaroni City, or Majestic Park as I call it, 29.9 degrees, and snowing, light snow. I woke up at 3 o'clock and it was snowing then, but not accumulating really on the streets or the sidewalks. But now it is. So anyhow, good morning to Milo down there. Good morning to one and all, and Larry KR0K been trying for quite some time to get in. And I finally had to silence him by adding him on your list. Good morning, Mark. You're sounding good from Iowa City. Good morning to one and all. W0TRD, Kilowatt Uniform 9 Sugar. Thanks, Mark.
Morning, Jerry.
Morning.
Yeah, good morning, Jerry. Had you in okay. Band seems to be out a little bit. Good morning. Yeah, I didn't hear Larry at all, so listen, when we get down to him, I guess you make number 20 and he's down there dangling around 30 or so. We'll see if we get there. Enjoy your hot cup of Breakfast Club coffee, clearing with KU9S. This is W0TRD calling up Kilowatt 5 Echo Lima Radio. Doc, come on in for a hot cup, and UOT, you're on deck.
Yeah, good morning, Mark, and the rest of you Breakfast Clubbers this morning. It's a beautiful day in the metro here in Oklahoma City. This is Kilowatt 5, Everybody Loves Radio, and I'm a little bit cooler than Jack, not much. 43.9 this morning. Normally his temp sensors can be 10, 15 degrees different than mine. We never have figured out why, but anyway. Chihuahuas are up. I woke up this morning with a wet nose and one ear, and blowing and going, wanting up. Come on, Dad, get up. Anyway, appreciate you, Mark. Sounded good here. Signals are pretty good most all. Milo was a little bit, weaky, squeaky this morning, a little off frequency, but that's all right. Anyway, 7-3s all. Have a good day. Kilowatt 5. Everybody Loves Radio.
That's a nice way to wake up. Something nice and wet and moist in your ear. Too bad it's a dog's tongue. Oh, my. Good morning to you, Doc. Good to catch up with you. Now, Riley, he's timid. When he wants to go out or get up and down off that bed, he just lets out this little grunt, and he don't want to bother anybody. God love him. Enjoy your hot cup there, Doc. Clearing with K5ELR. Let's go see what Blaine's doing. Kilowatt 5, Uniform Oscar Tango. Come on in for a hot cup, and XYR Kenny, you're on deck. K5 UOT. Hearing nothing. Let's go up to Harbor Springs. November 8, X-Ray Yankee Radio. Ken, come on in for a nice hot cup, and JLT Jack, you're next.
Well, good morning to W0TRD from N8XYR and the whole crew out there. This is Ken up here in Harbor Springs, where we got 29 degrees and probably got between 4 and 5 inches of snow on the ground. I told the other bunch here was 6, but we had a couple nice days of thawing out there, so it's probably shrunk down an inch or 2. Other than that, Mark, everything up here is looking good. No snow bunnies yet to get excited about. We'll keep in touch there and let you know how they're doing up here. Take care, bud. Nice to hear you. N8XY and another.
Oh, yeah, we got that bookmarked on my favorites there. Check out the hill. Is the hill open?
Not yet. I think they're going to probably try to be open by Thanksgiving, Mark.
Yeah, by golly, they opened their little hill up by Dubuque here, and it's open. They're open almost a month earlier. Conditions have just been right this year. Okay, Kenny, good signal from you. Enjoy your hot cup of Breakfast Club coffee. W0TRD's clearing with N8XYR. Let's go looking for Jack high above that locking dam in Hannibal, Ohio. KAJLT, come on in for a hot cup and 7 kilos on deck.
Okay, Mark.
Yes, well, you're right. I'm right there. The sun walking down. Well, I got snow on the hill here. Yes. It's warmed up there. It's up to 33.7 right now. It's still 96 degrees. Then we had snow on top of that. I'd like to have a wire up there. Looks like a big old boot stick sitting up there. It's on the way back home. That's the source of the I hope that's all we're doing. We're supposed to have snow flurries coming in this week. Get more snow. Anyway, good morning to you. Thanks for being with us down in the I'll say good morning.
KB0RQE.
We got you, Jay.
Okay, Jack, good morning. Pretty good signal out of Hannibal this morning. Hope things are well for you, Jack. Enjoy your hot cup of Breakfast Club coffee. We added KB0RQE to the list. Are there other coffee drinkers? Call now. Well, hey, Duffy, Foxtrot, Charlie, November. Got you, sir. Who else?
Whiskey 4, say Alpha Victor Mobile.
W4SAV Stroke Mobile. No waiting. Come on in, JT.
Good morning. This is W4SAV Mobile down in Moretrace, Tennessee. Little railroad town down here on the railroad between Nashville and Chattanooga. It's 32 degrees this morning. It's not as bad as it has been, but it's real foggy right now. I had to slow down to about 10 miles an hour to see where I'm going. We're going over to get some little tenderloin biscuit and pick up some gossip out at the country store, Moretrace. Thanks for picking me up, W4SAV Mobile.
Well, Les, thanks for taking the time to check in. Great signal out of the Mobile, heading down for some biscuits and gravy. Drive safe. Look out, man. Watch out for them fog. The deer are moving up here. I don't know about down there. Hey, we'll clear with W4SAV Stroke Mobile and get right back on this list calling up Kilowatt Whiskey 7 kilos. Steve, come on in for a hot cup and stand by PTK Ron.
Alrighty, W0TRD in the Breakfast Club, Kilo Whiskey 7 kilo. Out here in the thriving metropolis of Brigham City, Utah, we've got 38 degrees, 65% humidity, barometric pressure holding steady at 2990. We're fixing to rain or snow today, guys, so probably going to see some rain in the valley and a tad bit of snow in the top of the hills. Typically, I'm sawing logs at this time of the morning. It's only 3:49 here. And Lord knows if you've seen me and if you've been able to take a good look at me, you know I need my beauty sleep. Anyway, appreciate the cup of coffee this morning. Y'all take care, and we'll catch you some other morning when I wake up early enough. W0TRD, KW7K.
Yeah, good morning to you, Steve. Well, you may need your beauty rest, but you sure don't need any help with your radio signal. Just banging into Iowa City this morning. I forgot what your BC number. I'm looking at Ron right now. But you were down there in 1500s, weren't you?
Yeah, I'm pretty low down there. Been around since about 84.
Well, by golly, good morning to you. I always like to see those fellows, see you fellows. Get yourself up, set the alarm clock, go take a leak, and come in here, check in, and go back to bed, Roger?
Roger. Hey, I'm retired now. I can afford to do that.
There you go, and nappies are good. They say a little short nappy in the day's healthy, and I subscribe to that theory. Okay, man, enjoy your hot cup, and thanks for checking in. We'll clear with KW7K, and let's go looking for Ron and Chadron. Kilowatt 0, Papa Tango Kilo. Come on in here for a hot cup, and Victor Sugar's on deck.
Well, good morning, Mark. W0TRD, K0PTK, Ron and Chadron, Nebraska. Well, I got 16.2 degrees. And so far, that is my low. We got about a half an inch of snow last night. And other than that, we got 1/10 of an inch of rain. So the old streets are going to be really slippery. Supposed to have let's see, yesterday we had a high of, let me see here, a high of 57. And not sure. Supposed to have a high of about Anyway, we're up in South Dakota yesterday because I've been in pain and had trouble with my legs and my back. And for the second time, they had to do what you call a lumbar bicycle during this intraluminal epidermal injection, if you understand that. The first time I went up there, they had to avoid it, 2 problems. So I went back up there yesterday, and by golly, so far it's working, Mark. I haven't felt this good in probably months. And it's, when you lose your legs and stuff, you really praise God about it. Let's see what else. Well, I don't have much else here. I'm running my little ACFD DX3000, and I'm using it to drive my American AL811H amplifier, and we're giving out about 400 watts. Everybody's sounding good. Thanks a lot for letting me in here, Mark. May God bless. Now, this is TRD, KZPTK, 70
Okay, Ron, well, you are the beholder of the Furline Bikini Award for this shift at 16.2. Fine business on the epidural steroid injection working for you. That means they got it. If you're feeling the relief immediately like this, they got her where it needed to be. Now, Ron, be careful. And don't overdo, because they mix 2 medicines, one being a local anesthetic similar to what they numb your gums up for dental work, and then they mix this steroid medicine, and it takes a couple, 3 days for that medicine to break down and start working. The local anesthetic will give you good relief like you have now, and frequently guys get out and overdo, and they can make things a little bit actually more angry from that relief. So, but good luck to you, Ron. I sure do hope that the epidural holds for you and you can get some relief. A great signal out of Chadron this morning. We'll clear with K0PT and a K. Head up and see Gary in Milton, Wisconsin. Willie 9 Victor Sugar. Come on in here for a hot cup. And Dick OUX, you're up next.
Okay, Mark. Very good morning to you. W0TRD and the Breakfast Club, W9VS in Milton, Wisconsin, where the temperature is 31 degrees. 31, and it's snowing here. I can't really see how hard or how much. It's we got probably an inch on the ground. We were supposed to get more, but it's not done yet. So anyway, I got up here. I couldn't sleep, so I got myself a cup of coffee, and boy, everybody's bombing in here this morning. Normally I'm sleeping yet at this time, but I just thought I'd turn on the rig and see what was going on, and yeah, well, like I said, I'll say good morning to everybody there on who can pick me up here. So I'm going to watch a little bit of football there today. I'm a Badger fan here, but boy, I'll tell you that their expectations are from what they started out are not the same now, that's for sure. But I think they were, in my opinion, they were highly overrated there, way back, because they lost a lot of people and they had injuries, and so anyway, that's the way that goes. But I'll be watching them, and I switch back and forth between all the college games there on so about 11 o'clock up here until, goodness gracious, probably 10 o'clock at night if I can keep my eyeballs open here. Hi. So anyway, that's the scoop here, Mark from Milton, Wisconsin, and give it back to you, and you can pick up the next fellow there. You have a great day, and everybody else likewise there. W0TRD, W9VS.
Okay, Gary, good to catch up with you here on the Breakfast Club this morning from Milton. Enjoy your hot cup of Breakfast Club coffee. We're clear with W9BS. Calling up Dick, November 2, Oscar Uniform X-Ray. Hey, good morning. Come on in for a hot cup and stand by Bill, AFD.
Milo.
Okay, Dick, good morning to you. Thanks for riding along with me here this morning. We've got a nice list. You've got a pretty good signal for this time of the morning into Iowa City. Enjoy your hot cup. We'll clear with M20UX. We'll head up and see what Bill's doing. WA0AFD, come on in here for a hot cup and stand by Delta X-Ray Paul.
Morning, neighbor.
Howdy. W0TRD, WA0AFD. Good morning to everyone, especially my real close next door neighbor Ed, and then Lionel over on the other side of the Missouri River there. My name is Bill. Location is Chesterfield, Missouri, as if a guy's name was Chester, and he was standing out in his field. And those who remotely care, we're about 20 miles west of that big old stainless steel arch down there on the Mississippi riverfront, where we have a 33 double-3, high today of 46, and looks like not too bad for this time of the year. Most of that snow we got on Wednesday is pretty much gone. Still a little bit of it left, but we had quite a bit of snow. Anyhow, Ed, I'm sure you'll be glad to hear this. I got one of, every time about this time every year, I get two love notes from St. Louis County. The first one is shockers. First, they want their real estate tax for the property. And then you'll get the second one, they want their personal property tax for the privilege of driving a car. Oh, well, I guess I shouldn't complain. I have the money to pay them. The good Lord to give us, but St. Louis County take it. Whatever. Let's see, see if I can ask something else. Oh, yeah, Ron up there in Chadron. Boy, you sounded really good here in Metro St. Louis. And remind me, about 2 weeks ago, I have an inflamed shoulder. They gave me a shot of cortisone. It really helped out quite a bit. They want to replace my shoulder, and I'm not sure if I want to embark on that or not. A shot of cortisone about every year or so seems like it does the trick. I don't think I have quite the velocity I had when I was 18, but yesterday I was able to hit a tree with a snowball. Now, I won't say it was moving slowly, but by the time the snowball got to the tree, half of it had melted. Oh, might be exaggerating a little bit. 33 going up to 46. Everybody out there having another fine day. WA0AFD back to net.
Okay, Bill, good to catch up with you. Yeah, I wouldn't let them touch my shoulder if you were just having to have an injection once a year. And respectfully, at your age, I'd keep chugging along singing the song. Over.
Yep, that's exactly the way I look at it, too. I've been told that shoulder replacement is like hitting your thumb with a hammer. It feels so good when you finally quit. Is that about right, WA0AFD?
My experience with those are they either go really well or they end up being a real disaster. And they're not a weight-bearing joint, but and so you don't have the problems with it, with malalignment and the displacement of the weight, through the long axis of the lever arm. But because it is a global joint, It does rely on some technical skills to have a stable shoulder and good strength, and they're doing a bunch of them. People can do them. I'm not saying that, but I'd leave it alone because at your age, Bill. Hey, okay, here we go, loop-de-loo. It's the top of the hour, and I'm Beeling K0PIR. Rich, are you on frequency?
Yeah, hey, good morning, Mark. Good morning to everybody on the Breakfast Club. Yeah, come on in for a cup, Mark, and then I'll pick it up.
Well, I got a list about a half mile long, so sharpen your pencil up. I'll tell you what, we're 32.5 right now, a 1 mile an hour wind out of the east. There it goes to 3, Rich. And I saw some light rain falling when Riley and I ran laps about 3 o'clock, and then I come down here, picked up this open hour, had a super duper net. I'll tell you, we went all over the place this morning, and Don RPC opened her up, and now you're my tail gunner here, and you make 31. You ready to copy my list?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Okay, you just give me an over. KG5DX.
Roger.
That KG5DX it was, and KD5EH.
Yep, got it. Go ahead. Just keep running. I'll get them.
Okay, KROK, K4POP, KB0RQE, KJ4 Fox Charlie November. And good morning, Rich. Have yourself fun at W0TRD Best 73.
Okay, got them. KG5DX, KD5EH, KR0K, K4POP, KB0RQE, and KJ4FCN. Roger?
Roger.
All right. Thank you, Mark. And, boy, thanks for picking up the net this morning. We really appreciate it. Everybody does. You're sounding good this morning. I've had a good copy on you ever since I turned on the radio. Take care, Mark. Have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you later. Let me run down the preamble real quick. Good morning. This is K0PIR, Kilo Zero, Papa India Radio, and my handle is Rich, Romeo India, Charlie Hotel. And the QTH is Pierre, South Dakota, and I'll be your net control from 5 to 6 this morning. The Breakfast Club meets daily from 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. on 3973 kilohertz, where old-timers are never forgotten and newcomers are always welcome. You don't need to be a member to check in. All amateurs are welcome. Membership information is available at www.hamdata.com. That's www.hotelalphamike.delta-alpha-tango-alpha.com. And let's have a moment of silence for our silent keys and in honor of our nation's veterans. Okay, thank you for that. This is K0PIR, Rich with the Breakfast Club, and I got a list here from Mark, so I'm going to run down this first, and I will pause between stations if you got to jump in there. And any relays are greatly appreciated. The first station, Paul, KG5DX. Good morning, Paul. Come on in for a cup and stand by. EH Ed. Oh boy, am I getting out? KG5DX, Paul, are you still there?
KG5DX, Paul, are you there?
Well, I don't hear him. Do you want on the list, Milo?
Yes, please. And good morning to my neighbor, Ed. Thanks, Rich. Thanks, Rich.
Okay, I'll put you down there. You're after Darwin. Well, Paul will probably come back. KD5EH, good morning, Ed. Come on in for a cup and stand by. KR0K, Larry.
Well, good morning, Rich. K0PIR. Here's KD5EH. Good morning to you and good morning to the net. It's good to hear everybody this morning. Good morning to my neighbor Milo and Bill and all the rest of the guys out there. Just good to hear everybody today. Seems like the conditions are pretty good. Something's got my little dog excited in there. You can probably hear her in the background. Rich, I've got 35 degrees here, and it's supposed to be a sunshiny day, so looking forward to it. I'll let you get on with it. You got a good list and a good group of guys coming up. Just wanted to say good morning to everybody. Always great to hear you, Rich. K0PIR, KD5EH. Good morning.
Okay, I heard KU9S check in, and there was another station ending in KR. Try it again.
KC9KRX.
Okay, got you on the list there, Brad. And Ed, yeah, good copy on you. Got you 35 degrees. Thanks for being here, Ed, and take care. Have a great weekend. We'll talk to you later. Larry, KR0K. Good morning, Larry. Come on in and stand by. POP Donnie.
K0PIR, KR0K, Larry in southern Minnesota. Over and over.
Okay, Larry, well, your signal came up there towards the end, but I missed your temperature. I think you said 29 QSL. Okay, got it that time, 19. I forgot to give our temperature. We're at 18, Larry. We're at 18 here, and we got a little bit of snow on the ground, not just a dusting. Larry, thanks for checking in. Take care. Have a great weekend. We'll talk to you later. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. K4POP. Donnie, good morning. Come on in. Stand by RQEJ. Kilo 4, Papa, Oscar, Papa. Donnie, are you still there? Okay, I'm not hearing him. Maybe he'll come back here. Jay, hope you're copying. KB0RQE. Good morning, Jay. Come on in for a cup and stand by FCN Darwin.
Good morning, Rich, and good morning to everybody out there. K0PIR, KB0RQE, Jay in Lee Summit, Missouri. It's 35 degrees this morning. That may be our high today, Rich. They talked about it getting colder during the day. This 35 may be our high. Well, we had a nice day yesterday, 60 degrees yesterday afternoon. So we had a really nice day. I got the rest of my leaves in the backyard ground up. I took the mower and got them all ground up. I got my outside Christmas lights up. I took advantage of that 60-degree day. I got a lot done outside. I got all the outside Christmas lights up. My wife's really Christmassy. I'm not that. I don't believe in Santa Claus anymore, and I'm not that Christmassy. But boy, she is. We got to put the tree up inside here and do all the decorating inside, and that's not so bad. But then right after Christmas, we got to take it all down again. Well, anyway, Rich, got a big crowd this morning. The band's pretty good. I'm copying most of the stations. Some of them a little weak, but most of them coming in pretty good. Rich, thanks for getting me in. Everybody out there have a great day. K0PIR, KB0RQE.
Okay, fine business, Jay. Yeah, I've got a good copy on you this morning and got your 35. We had a nice couple of days last week. We hit 60 degrees one day, but boy, we've really cooled off now. 18 going to a high of only 23 today, and it looks like next week it's going to warm up a little bit. We'll be in the 40s. Jay, thanks for checking in. Have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you later. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. KJ4FCN, Darwin, good morning. Come on in and stand by OID, Milo. KJ4FCN, Darwin, are you still with us? Okay, I'm not hearing him. Maybe he'll come back. I've got 3 on the list that I picked up, OID and KU9S Jerry, KRX Brad. Let me check and see, are there any mobiles or portables that want to check in? Okay, not hearing anything. I haven't heard VUW on in a while. I wonder if everything's okay. I hope so. This is K0PIR with the Breakfast Club, and I'm going to look for any more check-ins, anybody else that wants to check in.
WA0 Alpha Foxtrot Delta. Jerry checked in the other day, I think a couple days ago.
Okay, thank you for that, Bill. I appreciate it. Yeah, I haven't heard him on. Maybe I just hadn't had the radio on at the right time. Let me see. I got AF5SP, WA0F, WA0AFD, WA1YNE. Yeah, is it WA1YNE? Is that a Roger? Well, I'm just not typing that right, Wayne. I did hear you in there, though. And let's see, anybody else that wants to check in, call now.
Kilo Delta 9, Echo Zulu Echo.
Okay, I got a Kilo Delta 9, and I missed the suffix. Try it again.
Echo Zulu Echo.
All right, got it that time. Got you, Joe. Thank you. And anybody else? Okay, didn't hear anything. Let me go back up to where I was. Milo, KA8OID. Good morning, Milo. Come on in for a cup and stand by. KU9S, Jerry.
Well, good morning, Red. Here's South Dakota. This is KA8OID. That's for St. Charles, Missouri. And good morning, my name is Bill. Rick, if you don't mind, I just got a quick message for Bill. Bill, are you there, Bill? Yes, I am. I called big neighbor Dave down the street on Maple Tree in St. Peters, and I was asking about him. I said, you and Ed and I were kind of concerned about him. He's that way. He's got a really bad cold, and he said when he starts talking, he coughs a lot, so he was hoping to get back on the radio. Okay, yeah, okay, Milo, you say he just got a bad cold, and that's why he hasn't been operating? Yeah. Okay, thank you. Back to net, WA0AFD. We've been 34 degrees now here, and you've got a great signal coming in from here in South Dakota, really sounding good. I wanted to say good morning to that gentleman up there in Wisconsin, in Dayton, Wisconsin. That's real near a place called Whitewater, Rich, where my cousins went to University of Wisconsin in Whitewater. We know the area quite well. Thanks, Rich. Good signal down here. Thank you, sir. Have a good one. Everybody have a good weekend. Think of our thankfulness that brings signals for Thanksgiving, and we're going to be celebrating that giving thanks coming up next week. Thanks, Rich.
Okay, Milo, did you say 3434 QSL?
QSL. You got it. You heard it.
Okay, Milo, thanks for checking in. Got your 34 degrees, and your signal dropped down when you started making your transmission, but it started coming back up. Have a great weekend, Milo. Always great to hear you on, and we'll talk to you later. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Jerry, KU9S. Good morning, Jerry. What's going on with the amplifier? Come on in for a cup and stand by KRX Brad.
Morning, Jerry.
Hey, good morning, Rich. Good morning to one and all. It's currently 30.1 degrees. And right now there's just put it this way, there's a problem with the amplifier. So it's check. Come down by Gondola on Tuesday. Up here by Gondola, going down the Rock River, over the Mississippi River, and meanders its way down south. It's on a FedEx Gondola, by the way. It got there Friday. And didn't get wet even. Thanks, Rich, for the hot cup of coffee. And Dave is really up and down. I can barely hear you now. You're 10 over 9. And Bill and Milo are also strong. So really weird conditions. Rather fast QSP. K0PIR, KU9S.
Okay, Jerry, yeah, it is up and down some here. I got your 30.1, and, well, we'll look forward to hearing the amplifier on. That's going to be an around-the-world amplifier after it finishes traveling. You take care, Jerry. Have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you later. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. KC9KRX. Good morning, Brad. Come on in for a cup and stand by SP Greg.
K0PIR, KC9KRX. Good morning, Rick. Thanks for doing it this morning and having us aboard here. Good morning to everybody that's here. It's 36 degrees here. Hope everybody's doing okay. Staying warm and having a good morning there. Other than that, everything's good here. Everybody have a good weekend. Won't think if you got going anywhere. Thanks again, Rick. K0PIR, KC9KRX.
And 0VTU.
Oh, hey, good morning, Steve. It's been a while since I've heard you on, too. I got Steve on the list. Is there anybody else that wants to check in?
KB0UOZ.
And Q7L.
Okay, I heard KB0UOZ Perry. And was it NQ7L? Is that a Roger?
November, Quebec 7, Lima.
All right, got you on the list. November, Quebec 7, Lima. And anybody else want to check in?
AC9LV.
Okay, I got you, John. One more time. Anybody else? Okay. Let me go back to Brad. Brad, I got you 36 degrees. Thanks for checking in. Have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you later. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club, AF5SP. Good morning, Greg. Come on in and stand by AFD, Bill.
Hey, good morning, Rich. K0PIR and all the Breakfast Clubbers from AF5SP. I just woke up about half an hour ago. Well, I was having really bad dreams that I was back in grad school, and somehow I forgot to do my homework, and the final was the next day, so I decided to get up and make a cup of coffee and come into the chat to a better environment. Anyway, we're 35 degrees here, 35 degrees. We're kind of on a warning trend, I guess. Last Sunday at this time, I had 1.5 inches of snow on the ground, and it was 9 degrees, if you can believe that. Unusually cold for the first half of November. Anyway, the daytime temperatures are not too bad. High 40s, low 50s, and just clear as a bell. I think October and November here, the air quality is just almost unbelievable. I can see the lab lights up in Randall off the back porch at night, just as though they were 400 or 500 yards away. Here they are, probably about maybe 25 miles as the crow flies. Anyway, back to you, Rich. K0PIR from AF5SC, Greg, San Antonio, New Mexico.
Okay, Greg, I missed your temperature. What did you say it is?
Yeah, Rich, it's 35 degrees, 35 degrees, AM5SD.
Okay, Greg, got your 35. Sounding good this morning, and thanks for checking in, Greg. I don't like dreams like that. They're a little bit scary. But thanks for checking in. Have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you later. Bill, WA0AFD. Good morning, Bill. Come on in. Stand by YNE Wayne.
You're not going to believe this, but I'm going to do it anyhow. K0PIR, WA0AFD. Bill in Chesterfield, Missouri, we got 33 going up to 46. Most of the snow we got on Wednesday is pretty much gone, although there is some left. And, yeah, boy, the signals really sound good. Sounds like you survived the trip to Sturgis yesterday with that 40-plus-mile-an-hour wind. I had almost a similar dream last night. I dreamt I was in school, and I had to pass this test to graduate or something. And anyhow, and it was so complicated, and I didn't have a clue what they were talking about. And I was trying to find the professor, see if I could opt out of the class, and blah, 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 blah. And so it was a weird dream. So there must be a subliminal message here. But I had to dream about taking a test and not having a clue what I was doing. So I woke up this morning and I said, Bill, it was only a dream. So anyhow, I thought that was kind of a coincidence that mistake to say he wasn't prepared for his test. I had the same dream, pretty much. Anyhow, 33 going to 46. And again, I'm glad you survived your 40-mile-an-hour wind there on that sugar van you drive. K0PIR, WA0AFD. And by the way, I'll be here at the top of the hour in the event that nobody else wants to take it. I will not leave my buddy Rick hanging up there. K0PIR, WA0AFD, over.
Okay, I heard N9NDI checking in. Good morning, Mark. Got you on the list. Hope you're copying me. And Bill, yeah, good copy on you this morning. Got your 33 going to 46. And yeah, I went to Sturgis yesterday, and then I had to go to Rapid City, and I got back home about 6:30 last night. So a nice day, nice Friday. Glad to get that one over with. And it wasn't too bad. It didn't snow on me, which was a good thing. The wind was pretty bad, but at least it didn't snow. Bill, take care. Have a great day, and we'll give you a call here if nobody wants to pick it up. And by the way, yeah, we have an open slot, so anybody on right now that wants to pick it up at the 6 o'clock hour, just give me a shout. WA1YNE. Wayne, hope you're still copying. Come on in. Stand by. Echo Zulu Echo. Joe. Okay, Wayne, I caught some of that. I think you said 35 or 33 and snow. Thanks for checking in, Wayne. We had some snow last night. Didn't amount to a whole lot. But anyway, we're going to start getting it. Wayne, take care. Have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you later. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Before I pick up Joe, is there anybody else that wants to check in? Okay, got you on the list, Bill. Joe, KD9 Echo Zulu Echo. Good morning, Joe. Come on in and stand by. VCU, Steve.
Good morning to everybody on the Breakfast Club this morning. It's 33 degrees here in Macomb, Illinois. I think we're going to get up to maybe some more tonight. We got a little bit of snow in the forecast afternoon. I guess it's one of those situations we can see. Well, everybody have a good day, and thanks for having me here.
Okay, Joe, I copied some of that. Just not real good conditions for us this morning, but thanks for checking in. Thanks for checking in, Joe. You have a great day, and we'll talk to you later. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Steve, N0VCU. Good morning, Steve. Come on in and stand by. UOZ Perry.
Yeah, good morning, Perry. Good morning, Rich. Good morning, Perry, too. K0PIR N0VCU on the hill outside of Neosho, Missouri. Pretty good start to the day. Everything comparative, we're at 47 degrees. Feels like it's 44 out there because we've got a wind blowing out of the south at 7 miles an hour, which isn't too bad. So that's going to be a good thing. It's supposed to warm up to almost 60 degrees. And that's what it said yesterday, and it got up to be 63. We saw 63 degrees here yesterday. Real nice day. Had a ham radio operator come over, N0SLT came over to visit and look at all my junk out there in the shop, all the stuff that survived the blast, and so he was impressed. I've still got quite a bit of stuff, just boat anchor stuff, and we had a good visit. I just got up, Rich. I was going to try to get up and see if anybody picked up the 4 o'clock hour. Did anybody pick up the 4 o'clock hour, Rich?
Yeah, Mark picked it up, and he was coming in really good. So he ran it for the hour, QSL.
Yeah, okay, Roger. I need to get my brother to start picking it up. He's got a real nice amplifier that he got from me, and that people would be able to hear him really well if he'd get that thing hooked up. But he's had it for two months or so, and he still hasn't got it hooked up. I'm going to have to go back down there and buy it back from him because it's a real nice little amplifier. It's an ALS 600, and the only reason I sold it to him is because it was him. So I'm going to get it back. So anyway, that's the story from here. Rich, my boy's gonna show up today, and we're gonna put the wafer board on the overhang, and that'll close everything up, and it'll be ready to blow insulation in. So that's gonna be really good. We'll be all insulated and ready for the sheetrock finisher. So I'm excited about that. K0PIR and the Breakfast Club. Good morning, guys, from N0VCU.
Contact.
Yeah, go ahead, Jerry.
Yeah, good morning there, Rolf. Is that overhang? Is that something that up north they call it a soffit?
No, this basement was only 20 foot wide, and to get make the house big enough, I cantilevered the floor out to 2 foot on all sides, and instead of being just 20 foot, it made it 24 foot wide, and instead of just 40 feet long, it made it 44 feet long. It gave me quite a bit of extra square footage. Jerry, over.
Oh, okay. So it's actually on the basement. In other words, on the foundation. It's overhang.
Yeah. It's a cantilever, and I use 2x12
the electronic choices, so, there's no problem about the strength. And it gave me quite a bit more square footage, about 200 more square footage, so it really made a difference. Yeah, the reason I asked is because in one of those pictures, I saw what you're talking about, and I really didn't know exactly if you were talking about a soffit from the roof, overhang. Now I got you. Thanks, Rich. KU9SXNet. Yeah, thanks, Rich.
Okay, Steve and Jerry, Steve, I got your 47 degrees, and you're sounding really good. And thanks for checking in this morning. Mark ran it, and we do have an open spot after this. The 6 o'clock hour is open. So, if anybody wants to pick that one up, just jump in or let me know. Steve, take care down there. Boy, nice and warm. And we're at, what are we at? 17 degrees now. I'd take that 47, Steve. Take care. We'll talk to you later. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Perry, KB0UOZ. Perry, do you have your amplifier on? Come on in for a cup and stand by. NQ7L, James.
Well, I do now, Rich. I did not have when I checked in, but all I got to do is put my foot on the switch and key her down. So anyway, we keyed the amp, so I don't know, 7-800, somewhere there out of the East Kid 220. And I'm on a different East Kid here this morning. Hope that I've been here running. I hope it's running okay. Boy, much to my surprise, I looked at the computer this morning. It had 45. And I thought, well, that can't be right. And I refreshed it, and it still come up 45. So I went out on the porch and looked, and I was back out there a minute ago where I got coffee. 42 here on my porch. So, by golly, that's quite a change from what we had a couple, 3 days ago. Anyway, it snows about all gone around here. So that's the story, Rich. So anyway, I'm just riding along here listening to the good old Breakfast Club on a Saturday morning. Everybody have a great day. KB0UOZ.
KF7VWA, short time.
Okay, I got a short time in there. I'll pick you up just a second. Perry, good copy on you. Yeah, the amplifier makes all the difference. I got your 45 degrees, Perry. Thanks for checking in. Have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you later. The short time station, come on in for a cup.
Well, thank you so much. It's John here in Shelton, Washington. Kilowatt Foxtrot 7, Victor Whiskey Alpha. 35.4 degrees there. Thanks again, guys. I'm going back to bed. 7-3 all.
Sub 4.
Kilo Charlie 9. Kilo Charlie Fox.
Okay, I got W4DIL, KC9, KCF, got you on the list. And John, thanks for checking in. Got you 35.4. Good sounding station there. Take care, John, and we'll talk to you later. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. All right, I got W4DIL, KC9, KCF. Was there anybody else that wanted to check in? Okay, let's go back up to James, NQ7L. Good morning, James. Come on in. Stand by. LV, John.
K0PIR, this is NQ7L. We're located on the west end of Billings, and it's 16 degrees here. We got a half inch of snow on the ground. It's been real nice temperatures, leastways for this time of year, and I think we're going to get some sunshine back and some warming temperatures. But for now, winter has arrived for a short stint. Well, anyway, that's pretty much expected. And I've got a Heathkit HL2200 amplifier here. I've got the top and bottom off, and the output is low, and I haven't quite figured out why. So we're still working on things. And wife and I have been making all kinds of plans for Thanksgiving, and what we're going to have, and how we're going to cook it, and who's coming over. And anyway, it's been a lot of fun. So we'll turn it back to you there, Rich. Thanks for letting me come in. K0PIR NQ7L.
Okay, fine business. Well, boy, it's sounding really good. The 7 stations are coming in good, and yeah, we had some nice weather last weekend or last week, and we hit 60 one day, and now we're at 17. So yeah, a little similar to yours. We got a little bit of snow on the ground. Thanks for checking in, James. You're sounding really good. Whatever you got going on there, it is sounding good. Take care, and we'll talk to you later. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club, John, AC9LV. Good morning, John. Come on in and stand by NDI, Mark.
And 0XAQ.
Got you, Floyd.
Okay, Rich. Good morning. K0PIR. This is John, AC9LV. Rockford, Illinois. 32.5. So my neighbor Jerry up there is pretty close. He's 92.6% correct. So I'll give him an A on that there. Good morning to you, Jerry, up the river there. Snow on the ground. Looks like to be about an inch out there. It started trickling down about 10 p.m. last night. And if I get a little more today, probably less than 2 inches of accumulation there. So get the lawn cleaned up yesterday, the last of the leaves, and now we got a coating of snow there. So the dogs are going to be having quite a surprise when they get up this morning. That's the way it goes here, Rich. Thanks for getting me in there. Good signal down here in the Rockford. Good morning all. K0PIR, AC9LV.
November 9, Oscar Romeo Delta, N9ORD.
Okay, got you on the list, Bob, N9ORD. Anybody else that wants to check in, call now.
Kilo Charlie 9, RD 2 days.
Okay, I got Gary on the list. Anybody else? Okay, well, John, good copy on you. Got your 32.5 and snow on the ground. Thanks for checking in, John. Take care. Have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you later. Mark, N9NDI. Good morning, Mark. Come on in and stand by AIB, Bill.
Good morning. N9NDI here. We got 32 degrees and it's snowing out. We got 50 cover the windshield on the truck right now, but it's still snowing, so we're going to get it. Everybody's staying warm. It's been a good day, and we'll just discuss that.
Okay, Mark, got your 32 degrees and snow on the ground. Thanks for checking in, Mark. You take care. Have a great weekend. I hope it doesn't snow too much on you. We'll talk to you later. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. K0AIB, Bill, good morning. Come on in and stand by DIL, Jerry.
Good morning, Rich. Good morning to everybody on the Breakfast Club. This is K0AIB, Bill in Clifton, Texas. We've got 42 degrees going up to 70 today. It's going to be a pretty nice day today. We've had a couple 70-degree days here the last few days, so it's been a little chilly in the morning, but it warms up really good in the daytime, so that's good. No rain or no snow in sight, so we're glad of that. Hearing everybody really well this morning. The band's in really good shape down here. Heard Steve there in Southwest Missouri. Good morning, Steve. Good morning to Jerry up there in I can never remember the name of that town he's in there close to Rockford, but good morning to him. He knows who he is, and good morning to all the guys in the Hannibal, Quincy area, all the friends up there, if any of them are on the air. And you got a good signal down here also, Rich, coming in really good. So everybody have a good day today, a good weekend coming up, and we'll catch you guys later on. K0PIR, K0AIB, 7 degrees. Good morning to everybody.
Good morning, Bill. Sounding good.
Morning.
Yeah, good copy on you, Bill. Boy, did you say going to 70 degrees?
Roger.
Okay, man, that sounds great. Got your 42 going to 70. Thanks for checking in, Bill. I don't suppose you're going to get any snow, at least not today. Take care, Bill. We'll talk to you later. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Jerry, W4DIL. Good morning, Jerry. Come on in and stand by KCF, Mark.
Good morning, Rich. K0PIR and the Breakfast Club.
This is Company 4, CIL Jerry here in Lebanon, Kentucky. Smack dab in the middle of the bluegrass. Well, this morning we got 25 degrees this morning, and they saying we're going to go up to 50, so we'll see if that works out or not. Anyway, you have a good one, Rich. Sounding good. That's your 4, CIL. Back to you, Rich.
Okay, Jerry, good copy on you this morning. Got your 25 degrees, hopefully going to 50 degrees. That sounds pretty good, too. I'd take that. We're not gonna get above 30 today. We may not get above 25. Take care, Jerry. We'll talk to you later. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Mark, KC9, KCF. Good morning, Mark. Come on in and stand by XAQ, Floyd.
Morning, Rick. K0PIR with KC9, KCF. Mark here in Benton, Illinois. Good copy this morning, Rick. Seeing everybody. So far, pretty good. Temperature here is 33, and I'm supposed to get all the way up to 54 today. We had that snow come through Wednesday night, Thursday morning. We probably got about 3 to 4 inches. Yesterday, we got up about 52 or 53, and all the snow's gone now, just about. So I didn't stick around too long. But thanks for the cup of coffee, Rick. I hope you and everybody has a great weekend. We'll catch you later. K0PIR, KC9, KCF.
Okay, fine business, Mark. Good copy on you this morning. Got you to 33 going to 54 in snow. You take care. Have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you later. This is K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. I've only got 3 on the list. Is there anybody else that wants to check in?
Whiskey Alpha 9, Alpha Quebec, Quebec.
N9DLB, Delta Lima Bravo. W4 KIN. We got 4
Okay, I had a couple in there I didn't quite copy. Was the first one Bill, WA9TQQ? Is that a Roger?
Almost. WA9AQQ. The handle is Bill, Hot Springs Village, Arkansas.
Okay, WA9AQQ. I got you, Bill. And N9DLB. After Dave, I had a W4 station. Who's the W4?
Whiskey 4 Kilo India.
Okay, I got the Kilo India. Give me your suffixes a couple of times phonetically.
Kilo India November. Kilo India November.
Okay, got you that time. W4KIN, Kilo India November. And then I had a station after that, and I believe it ended in Zulu. Try it again. I had a station with a Zulu in the call sign. Try it again.
Is there a station with the Zulu in their call trying to make the Breakfast Club? Go ahead, WA0AFD. Nothing heard, Rich.
Yeah, I'm not hearing him now. Maybe he's not hearing me. Okay, well, I've got a few on the list there. And let's see, Floyd. Boy, thanks for waiting, Floyd. N0XAQ, come on in for a cup and stand by ORD, Bob.
Okay, Rich. Well, everybody's coming in good. It's 33 degrees here in Country Road. And good morning to my neighbor over there. And right in here, we're going to have a good day, I think. Thank you.
Okay, Floyd, did you say 33 QSL?
QSL.
Okay, got you there, Floyd. Got the 33. Thanks for checking in. And Floyd, you have a great weekend. We'll talk to you later. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Bob, N9ORD. Good morning, Bob. Come on in and stand by PTD Gary.
And a good morning, Rich. K0PIR, N9ORD, top of the morning. And good morning to all of you. Got a good list going, Rich. Boy, I'm telling you. Good for you. I got 31.4 degrees.
Forecasted high of 38 today. Talking about being mostly cloudy and some snow this morning.
Well, it's really north of me. Boy, right from Chicago on up north. That's getting too close, though. It could be one of those, a little nasty, maybe a little sleet and rain, freezing rain, I don't know.
Don't want none of that at all, but that's what we got going.
Rich, good to hear you in here as always.
Certainly want to wish you and everyone a real good day.
I'm going to have a good one, I know that.
K0PIR, thanks for the coffee and that ORD.
Okay, Bob, good copy on you. Got your 31.4 going to 38 and some snow maybe. Yeah, I'm going to head out to Sioux Falls area today and tomorrow and visit a couple of people, and then I'm heading back. So I don't think it's snowing out there. I'm hoping it's not. But anyway, Bob, thanks. Have a great day, great weekend, and we'll talk to you later. Gary, KC9PTD. Good morning, Gary. Come on in and stand by AQQ, Bill.
Whiskey 9, Victor Sugar. 0PIR, and everybody on the Breakfast Club out there who can hear me this morning, my name is Gary. Kilo Charlie 9, Papa Tango Delta. I'm out here in the corn stubble, 60 miles west of Chicago. My little town of Salmonot, there's about 1,900 of us, and there's no stoplight in town, so we're asking you please slow down. We're all waking up with 32 degrees, lightly snowing out there right now, and supposed to snow probably almost from about noontime, it looks like. And they say we might get a couple inches out of this. It all depends, you know, where the fall and everything, all that, but maybe a couple inches. So we're supposed to be in the 30s all the way until Wednesday and Thursday. We might get into the 40s then, just in time for a little bit of a warm-up for the big turkey feast. Sure looking forward to that, Rich. I'll be heading up to my brother's house where I've been going for at least the last 20 years. His wife is a fantastic cook. Everybody pitches in, brings a little bit of something, and I always order the pie from Baker's Square. So my mom used to always say, life is uncertain, you should eat dessert first. So when I get in there, I take a big bite of that pie first thing, and then we have our visit and all that stuff, say a prayer, and we commence to eat. And how about our first place Chicago Bears, Rich? Boy, I'm sure enjoying saying that. We got a 2-game lead over the Green Bay Packers who lost Thursday night, and a half-a-game lead over Minnesota Vikings. So we are playing Sunday night here in Soldier Field. So looking forward to some good football. Thanks for picking me up, Rich. The coffee is good, and a lot of good friends out here, a lot of good ham operators. Hope you all enjoy some nice weather. If you have the opportunity, see some sunshine, get out there and soak it up. It don't get too much like this. Thanks again, Rich. The coffee's good. This is Gary, KC9 Party today. I hope you do the same. Go Bears.
Good morning, Gary.
Good morning, Cal.
Okay, yeah, I heard W9VS Gary check in, and then KC0EII. I've got you, Harlan. And Gary, KC9PTD, good copy on you. Got your 32 and some snow. Boy, it sounds like you're going to get a little bit anyway. Take care, Gary, and you have a great weekend. We'll talk to you later. This is K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Is there anybody else that wants to check in? Okay, I think it was a 4 ending in golf. Try it again. Yeah, boy, now that station slipped down. Did anybody copy him?
Yep, it's Kilowatt Foxtrot 4 Bravo Whiskey George, WA0AFD.
All right, got him. Got you, Norris. Your signal slipped, but Bill got you. Thank you, Bill. Okay, let me go back up to the other Bill, WA9AQQ. Good morning, and come on in. Stand by DLB Dave.
Well, good morning, Rich, and all the breakfast lovers out there. Appreciate the hot cup of coffee, K0TIR. This is WA9AQQ, Bill in Hot Springs Village, Arkansas. Currently showing 45 degrees this morning, and we had a dusting of snow here earlier in the week, but it all went away yesterday, which is fine with me, because we're a Yankee refugee, as you can tell by the call sign here, and we moved down here to the south to get away from that kind of stuff. Well, it almost worked, but hey, compared to what I used to experience in Indiana and then earlier than that when I grew up near Chicago, we don't have winter here in Arkansas, so that's the story on this too. Hey, how about those Bears? Well, for quite a few years I was following the Colts because, of course, they were out of Indianapolis, and I lived real close to Indianapolis there in Kokomo, but they're no longer there, so the Bears, go Bears. Everyone have a good one. Thanks for the hot cup of coffee, Rich, and we'll catch you next time around. K0TAR and the Breakfast Clubbers, W89AQQ.
Happy birthday, Bill.
Well, thank you.
WD0BWE.
Okay, WD0BWE got you done, and happy birthday, Bill. Thanks for checking in today. Enjoy it, and have a great weekend. We'll talk to you later. This is K0PIR with the Breakfast Club, and I just want to remind everybody that we have an open spot at 6 o'clock, so if anybody wants to pick up the net, please just let me know. Dave, N9DLB, good morning, Dave. Come on in for a cup and stand by KIN, Ken.
Good morning there, Rich, and everybody else at the Breakfast Club. This is November 9th, Delta, Lima Bravo, and DLB Dave in Freeport, Illinois. We have 3030 here at Freeport. With that said, I want to say good morning to Jerry over Rockford, and that's all I have. That said, yeah, we got about an inch of snow, and maybe a little bit more. So, well, it's that time of year, so everybody have a great weekend, and 9DLB.
Okay, Dave, got your 30 degrees and snow. Thanks for checking in. Good copy on you this morning. And take care. Have a great weekend, Dave. We'll talk to you later. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. W4KIN. Ken, good morning. Come on in for a cup and stand by VS Gary.
K0PIR, this is W4KIN. And I handle it as Ken and Kilo Indian November. We have 27.5, over.
QSL, Ken, 27.5. I think this is the first time we've talked, and I looked you up on the Breakfast Club. I see your number 3436, QSL. Okay, well, thanks for checking in with me this morning, and I see you're down there in Tennessee. I was raised in Memphis, Tennessee, so good to hear you on this morning, Ken. Anything else for the Breakfast Club?
Thanks for the coffee, and I worked up in Livingston, North Dakota, on my supplies crew that found all that oil, over.
Roger. That's that's a cold place right now, I imagine. You're probably in a better place, even with the 27. So, Ken, great to hear you on this morning. I hope to hear you on again soon, QSL.
Thanks for the pickup and the coffee.
All righty, Ken. Take care. Enjoy the weekend, and we'll talk to you later. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. W9VS, Gary. Good morning. Come on in and stand by EII, Harlan.
Okay, Rich. K0PIR, W9VS here in Milton, Wisconsin, where the temperature is 31 degrees, and we got some light snow coming down here. I don't know how much longer it's going to be coming down, but anyway, they were saying maybe till 8 or 9 here this morning, so I don't know. But anyway, this is the second time we've checked in here. This morning I got up around 10 after 4, and I couldn't get back to sleep. So I just turned on the rig, and I'm on my second or third cup of coffee here. So, gee whiz, I don't know if I'll make it on the next two there or not there, Rich. I don't know. But anyway, we'll say good morning once again to everybody on the on the Breakfast Club, and just wanted to say hi to you there. I'm copying you fairly good here, about 5'8". At times you're peaking 5'9", so beautiful signal down here in Milton, Wisconsin. So anyway, Rich, thanks for picking me up, and we'll just be riding along a while here and see who else happens to check in this morning. So back to you, and you have a great day up there. K0PIR W9VS, over.
Okay, QSL Gary, boy, great signal this morning, and got your 31 in snow. Real good copy on you. You take care, and you have a great weekend too. We'll talk to you later. This is K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Harlan, KC0EII. Good morning, Harlan. Come on in and stand by BWG Norris.
Yeah, okay, Rich. K0PIR, KC0EII here. Well, we've got 30.7 for a temperature, but we've got that white stuff falling down out there. We got probably an inch on the ground, and it's still doing it, so I don't know how much more we're going to get, but it's too much to suit me anyhow, so that's the way it goes. But we got to have it. I guess it's winter time, so that's the way it goes. And I don't know a whole lot more this morning yet, Rich, because I haven't thought about too much yet. So just got done with breakfast and the first cup of coffee. So we got to get another cup or two in there before we really get things motivating. So thanks for the cup, Rich, and hope you have a great day there. And I want to tell everybody to have a great Thanksgiving Day. And if you're driving, drive careful. I may be on the road too, and I don't want to get run over. So there you go. K0PIR is going to take it back. Thanks for the cup, and a good morning to all the Breakfast Clubbers. KC0EII, and we're all done now.
Okay, Harlan, boy, great copy on you this morning. Got your 30.7 degrees and some snow on the ground, and I think we're pretty much done for the snow. I was looking at the interactive map, and I'm going to head to Sioux Falls. It looks like it's clear now, so I'll have a nice drive. It'll be cold, but it'll be nice. Take care, Harlan. Have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you later. KF4BWG. Norris, good morning. Come on in and stand by BWE. Don. Did Norris turn it back to me?
Yeah, he sure did. I wasn't paying attention. What was your temperature, Norris? Okay, but you got, just give us a wild guess. 37? Oh, 47, all right. Yeah, he's a good guess is about 47, and he's still in the bedroom. I got a pretty good copy on you over here near St. Louis, North, so you have a great day, and thanks for checking in. Back to that, WA0AFD. My pleasure, sir.
Okay, yeah, I could tell he was in there. I just wasn't copying all of it. And thank you, Bill. Thanks for the relay. I copied the 47 from you. You're still coming in good, Bill. Norris, if you can hear me, thanks for checking in. Have a great weekend, and we'll hopefully hear you on again soon. This is K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Last one is Don, and then I'm looking for the next net control. WD0BWE. Don, come on in, and do you want to pick it up, Don?
Nope, can't do that this morning, Rich, but good morning to you. Good morning to everyone on the Breakfast Club. This is WD0BWE, Don here near Linwood, Kansas, in the northeast corner of the state. 33 degrees here this morning, 33 degrees. I think, gosh, we're not going to get all that warm today. I think I seen the high was only going to be 40, so not much of a change today. Chance of snow tonight. Boy, anxious for that. Anyway, I turned Emer down as far as, sorry, Emer. Anyway, let's see. I don't know of anything else we're going to do except for more firewood. We'll just keep stacking that up. Thanks for the cup of coffee, Rich. Everybody have a great day. K0PIR, the Breakfast Club, WD0BWE 73 all.
30 over, Don. Howdy today.
Okay, Don. Yeah, great copy on you. Good, strong signal. Say, have you heard Fred on lately?
No, he hasn't. He hasn't been on the radio. It's kind of difficult for him to do that.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I haven't heard him on in a while. How's his health, Don?
Oh, I think he's fighting his way back. He's making progress, and I think he's got some surgeries either here at the last of the year or at the first of next year or something like that. But he's fighting his way back.
Okay, QSL. Well, thanks for the report, Don, and you take care. Have a great day down there. Good signal this morning. This is K0PIR with the Breakfast Club, and I haven't heard Jack on here in a while either. So I don't know what's going on with him. K8JLT. But anyway, I'm at the top of the hour, and we're looking for another net control.
Comment.
Go ahead.
Yeah, hey, Rich, JLT Jack was number 24 on my roster this morning on the 4 a.m. shift. Over.
Oh, QSL, good to know. I just didn't get up early enough. Thank you, Mark. One more time, anybody want to pick it up? It's a lot of fun.
I can run it if nobody else wants to. KF0XQ.
All right, KF0XQ, boy, I appreciate it, and it's good to hear you on again, Dave. Yeah, I think I got some dog bones for my dog, and they're called Good and Fun. So I'm gonna say that the Breakfast Club is good and fun. It's good and fun to run it. So Dave, let me give you my temperature here. It is 17 degrees, and it looks like it's going to be clear today. Not going to get much warmer, 23 for a high. And Bill, thanks for being there, Bill, WA0AFD, and everybody else, too. Appreciate everybody that checked in with me, and I hope everybody has a great weekend. And thanks a lot, Dave. I appreciate you picking it up. KF0XQ, K0PIR.
Okay, Rich, do we sound okay? I haven't had the damp on for a while. Does everything sound all right to you?
Oh, yeah, I got a good copy on you. Good audio. You bet.
All right. Well, thanks, Rich. Thanks for all you do for the Breakfast Club. Well, good morning to everyone. This is KF0XQ, Kilo Foxtrot 0 X-Ray, Quebec. My name is Dave, Delta Alpha Victor Echo. And I'm located just outside the city of Rolla in south central Missouri. I'm about 100 miles southwest of St. Louis. And this is the 6 a.m. session of the Breakfast Club for Saturday, November, what is it, 15th, 16th, 17th? Is that right? Not sure I got that right. I think that's right. 13th, 15th. Yep, 17th of November. 2018. The Breakfast Club meets every day from 4 to 8 a.m. on this frequency of 3973. You don't need to be a member of the Breakfast Club to participate. All you need is a license and privileges to operate on this frequency of 3973. For more information on becoming a member of the Breakfast Club, you can check it out on the internet on the Ham Data, HAMDATA website, and read about it. It's real easy to become a member, and encourage anybody who wants to pursue that. And let's see, before I get started here, as I get started here, we'll first listen for any mobiles or portables who'd like to check into the Breakfast Club. Mobiles or portables only, please call KF0XQ.
Okay, any relays?
Nothing heard in Northern Illinois, Dave.
Okay, yeah, I should be. I know, Jerry, you've been running this Meta 6. Is it okay if I proceed?
Hey, go ahead. You were running it for quite a while, and I really appreciate it. You do a fine job. Go ahead.
Good enough, thank you. All right, we're now going to take a standby for regular check-ins. Guys, spread them out a little bit. Use phonetics if you can. I'm a little rusty at this. I may lose a few of you on the first call, but go ahead and go for it. Looking for regular check-ins for the Breakfast Club. Call KF0XQ.
November 9, Delta Lima Bravo 9 DLB.
WA0 Alpha Foxtrot Delta.
N0 Victor Charlie Uniform.
Alpha Charlie 9 Lima Victor.
Kilo Uniform 9 Sugar.
AC9 LV.
W0 Charlie India.
Okay, this is what I got, and we'll take a second call here in a second. I got AMY, that's Cal. I got HWJ, VCU, Steve. AC9LV, that's John. KU9S, that's Jerry. And W0 Charlie India, which is a new one for me. Who else did I miss?
WA0 Alpha Foxtrot Delta. WA0 AFD.
Okay, someone double with Bill. Who was that? W8FKY, did I get that right?
Roger, roger.
Okay, you're a little light, so I may go ahead and take you first. Well, no, we'll be all right. The band will get better here in just a few minutes. We'll go ahead and run the list. WB6AMY. Good morning, Cal. Come aboard and stand up HWJ. Okay, Cal, we got time. Thanks for coming by. Have a great day. N0HWJ, and I didn't take time to punch this in, so I don't have your call. I got Don. I think that's right. Don, come aboard from Nebraska and give us a report and stand up VCU.
Good morning, Dave. This is N0HWJ. I'm Nebraska. I'm running about 200 watts this morning. This morning is 18, and it's reaching about 6. About 9 miles an hour. It's out of the northeast, so that's not necessarily the best place to have wind coming out. Well, I always enjoy those Breakfast Club. I've been in Mexico quite a few years, and it's nice to run facilities. The control stations that come and go, but that's okay. It's a nice way to get up in the morning and talk to people. My wife is always sleeping just about every morning. And I think her favorite coffee is a very favorite that she loves. So that's easy. And that's my makeup thing here is when I do that during the day, I just want to remind her of the fact that I've been doing that for some of my 30 years. And then she says, oh my God, good to see you guys in the morning. It's always the truth. It's more than beautiful downtown Orchard, Nebraska.
Thank you for the nice QSL card, Don. Barbecue Day.
All right, Don. Good copy from Orchard this morning. About 10 over. No fading or anything. Good, strong audio. Thanks for coming by. Have a great weekend. N0VCU, Steve. It's your turn, and stand up, John, at AC9LV.
Yeah, good morning, Dave. Good morning to the Breakfast Club. This is N0VCU, just down the hill outside of Neosho, Missouri. 47 degrees. We're nice and warm here this morning. The boys coming over to help put some weight support under the overhang, the cantilever. And then when we get sealed up, we'll spray some insulation underneath there and make it nice and warm on the floor of the house. That'll help keep things warm. We've got it all sheetrocked and probably have the heat and air hooked up till Monday, so we'll be able to heat upstairs, and that'll be a good thing. Nothing else from here. Thanks for picking up the net. Thanks for picking me up. Hope everybody has a super duper Saturday from N0VCU.
All right, Steve, fine business. Well, be safe out there working on the house. Kind of chilly nowadays, but it isn't as cold as it has been. We had altogether about 2.5 inches of snow here. I can't believe we've had 3 snowfalls already this year. My daughter up 30 miles east of here, she had 6 inches. And I think my son up in St. Louis had 4. And I think my pals in New England got a whole lot more than that. So, anyway, Steve, thanks for coming by. And have a good weekend. Be safe. AC9LV, it's your turn. And stand up, Mr. KU9 Sugar.
Okay, Dave, good morning to you, KF0XQ. This is John, AC9LV, Rockford, Illinois. We got dropped off a little bit. We've got 31.9 here. And supposed to get up to about 35 today. We got about an inch of snow last night. It came trickling down about 10 p.m. And got about an inch now. Probably won't even hit 2 inches there. Much else going on there. Just kicking back today. Thanks for picking up the net there, Dave. Sounding good up here in Rockford. And good morning to my neighbor Jerry up the river there. KF0XQ, AC9LV.
All right, John. 10 over S9 from Rockford this morning. Good coffee. Thanks for coming by. Have a great weekend. And a great Thanksgiving, for that matter. KU9S, it's your turn. And stand up, Jerry, W0CI.
Hey, good morning to you, Dave. Good morning to my neighbor, Trapper John over there. Good morning to all Roper. Man is really kind of flip-flopping here a little bit. But I got an excellent copy on you, Dave. Sounds like you're sitting in the driveway. And thanks for picking up the net. I thought I heard earlier that Bill was going to pick it up. He said something. I thought he said something about he wasn't going to leave somebody hanging. I don't know. Anyhow, I'm glad you picked it up, because otherwise I'd have had to throw a headset on and do it. And I could have done that, but I was eating a piece of toast at the time. Thanks, Dave. Good morning to one and all. 29.3. And that's on the bird feeder, 30.2 on the garage. And I do have snow sticking on the ground. My temperature is cool enough to where it's sticking. That guy over there in Rockford, 3 miles, 3.275, 6 miles away from me, he's always a little bit off. KF0XQ, KU9S, good morning.
Kilo Charlie 0, Echo, India, India.
Okay, I got EII. Is there anybody else that wants to be added to the list? Okay, any relays? I don't hear anybody. There's somebody out there, but I just can't make him out. I'll try again in a little bit. Okay, Jerry. Well, I hope I didn't step on anybody's toes here. I just thought I'd like to start running the net again if I can. If somebody else would rather have the 6 o'clock session from now on, I can give it up. It's not an issue. No big deal. WA0AFD, Mr. Bill, the chief of the Gateway Chapter Breakfast Club. At least I think you're the chief. It's your turn, Bill. And, you know what? Wait a minute, Bill. I've skipped over Jerry. I'm sorry. W0CI, it's your turn, and stand up AFD.
All righty there, Dave. KF0XQ. This is W0CI. Jerry in Urbandale, Iowa, on the northwest side of Des Moines. Good morning to you and everybody else on the BC. Signal sounding pretty good this morning, though there is a little bit of QSB. You're up to about 20 over, then you drop down to S8 once in a while, but sounding good. 32 degrees here this morning. Had a little bit of rain overnight. They forecasted snow, but didn't see any. So yesterday was a pretty nice day, so I did a little antenna work. Couldn't do it in July, so I thought I'd do it in November. I had a double bazooka in the basement. Had it here for a couple of years. I thought I'd throw it up and see if it worked. So if you're copying me, evidently it does. Went out for my morning walk yesterday about 4 o'clock, and there was a certain smell in the air. I recognized it immediately as hog manure. And once you know it, the metro area, I don't know what they call it, stink patrol, got all kinds of calls about people complaining about it, had no idea what it was. Evidently the winds were from the northwest, and we had some sort of temperature inversion, so we were smelling that here in town. Evidently, the city slickers need to get out in the country a little bit more often, because that's the way it smells all day, every day. And like the ag people say, it's the smell of money. That's all I have from here this morning, Dave. Everybody have a good day. Watch a lot of college football games, and everybody keep your sticks on the ice. KF0XQ from W0CI.
Yeah, fine business, Jerry. Good signal. Did you say that's an attic antenna? Antenna's in the attic?
No, it's outside. It's a double bazooka. I had it in the basement, and I thought I'd throw it up outside.
Okay, I don't know where I got attic from. Okay, nice business. You sound great. You were 10-15 over last go round. At the very end, you topped 20. So antenna's working great for you. You running 100 watts, or you running more power than that?
Oh, let's see, about 550, 600.
Fine business. So you're doing great. I'm running about 800 here. It's just easier when you're at controls that you run a little bit of power, make sure everybody can hear you. And that's what we're doing here. Anyway, what else do I got? Oh, I wanted to tell you thanks for coming by. And hope to work you again. Have a great weekend and a great holiday coming up. Jerry. WA0AFD, it's your turn, my man. The man from Chesterfield, it's your turn. And stand up Paul FKY.
Okay, well, good morning to you, Dave, and good morning to all the Breakfast Club, KF0 X-Ray Quebec. This would be WA0AFD Bill, Chesterfield, Missouri, near St. Louis, where, according to AccuWeather, we're sitting here at 34 with a high today of 47. As you know, we had a pretty good amount of snow come through here on Wednesday, but most of it's gone. I guess what's left will probably be gone today. Well, Dave, I exercised some caution on Wednesday. I was supposed to drive down to Branson and meet K0MCT and just find Betty Lou for dinner and get to go to a show. But I got up Wednesday morning. We had probably closer to 6 inches of snow up here than 4, but I got out on the MoDOT weather map and saw the roads were snow covered past Rolla. I says to myself, what business does an 80-year-old man out there on the interstate all by himself? And I said none, so I canceled out. Well, as it turns out, by about maybe 1 o'clock, I think it cleared off, but I had to make the decision, so I made it, and we decided we'd get together at Branson some other time. Let me add clarity to the net control. No, I just told Rich if no one else wanted to pick it up, I would not leave him hanging. I am delighted to hear you back at the helm there. You do a nice job. You got a nice signal, and I would encourage you, if you can, to become a regular here on Saturday morning. By the way, Jerry, up there near Cedar Rapids, that's about S7 when you're not talking about 20 over S9 when you are. So I say that double bazooka doing a fine job for you. Anyhow, 34 going to 47. Thanks for picking her up there, Dave. You do a great job. I don't know if you'll make it up here on the, I think it's the 29th or the 30th, whatever the last Friday is. Back to net, JF0 X-Ray Quebec. WA0AFD over.
All right, Bill, fine business. Copy's a little light on you. I think the band's just a little long right now, and guys that are further out I'm hearing really well. Guys in closer, not so well, but I've heard everything you said. So, yeah, thanks a lot, and you have a good holiday with family. You going over to the kids' house, or what are you doing?
Well, typically my eldest son has Thanksgiving. I haven't heard from him yet, so I'm hoping I hope he remembers that Thursday is Thanksgiving, and I hope he reminds his old man, which I'm sure he will. But if we don't go there, we'll go to our sister-in-law's house. Joint sister has a nice turkey, so I won't go hungry. WA0AFD, thank you for asking.
All right, take care. Bill, have a great holiday. WAFKY, Paul. I don't think we worked before. I hope I can still, maybe I can hear you better now. You're pretty light when you checked in, but maybe you're better now. It's your turn, Paul, and stand up Harlan.
Yeah, KF0SQ. This is WAFKY, Shelby, Ohio, North Central Ohio. So good morning to you, Dave, and everybody else on the Breakfast Club that you hear me. Yeah, Dave, this is the first time we've worked completely. When I say the first time I picked up the call there. But it's all really good here. We're running 10 with 450, and then we're only running 100 watts, so that's why I don't like for you there. But anyway, for 31 degrees, Dave, 31 degrees, and we're supposed to get up to 40 days. Let's make it equipment, Dave. Thanks for picking up the net, and thanks for the roaring cup of coffee. Back to you, Dave. KF0XQ. This is Whiskey 8 Foxtrot, Kilo Yankee.
Kilo Charlie 9, Kilo Charlie Fox.
And 9 NDI.
Okay, I got Old Apple Farmer, and I think it's KC9, KCF. Memory serves me correct. I got the last part of your call. And I got N9NDI. Are there any others?
K0AIB.
Okay, I got Bill from Texas, and somebody else ended in Echo maybe. I'm a little bit light. Can you try that again? AB4JE, got you. Anyone else? I heard someone was in November, and that's all I got. Now try that one more time. KN4VF, is that it? Any relays on that call?
Yeah, I got kilowatt November 4th, Victor something. What's the rest of the call, old man? The last letter, I got the Foxtrot. What's the last letter after Foxtrot? You've got like Victor, Foxtrot, and Mike, is that correct?
I got it, Bill.
Okay, WA2M.
Okay, I got Victor, Foxtrot, Mike. I think we got that right now. Okay, back to the list. Paul, thanks for coming by. Good working here from Ohio this morning. You're my state number 8 out of 11 check-ins, which I think is pretty cool. I always keep track of the states as I work you, and thanks for coming in from Ohio this morning. KC0EII, Harlan, it's your turn, and stand up Old Apple Farmer.
Okay, Dave, KF0XQ, KC0EII. We got 30.7 is staying right there, but it's still spitting that white stuff down. I don't know how much we're going to get, but they said they'll quit before noon, or at least the weather lady said that, and I don't know whether I can trust her or not either, but that's the way it goes. Anyhow, we haven't got a whole lot on the plate other than we're going to get some company this morning, which is great, and we'll see what happens from there on. Maybe have to do some work after dinner, but it won't be that much, I'm pretty sure of that. When you get to be 83, the work is kind of on the light side, but that's the way it goes. And I don't have a whole lot more other than to say thanks for the cup of coffee and a good morning to all the breakfast clubbers. I'm not going to start naming because I get in trouble if I do. So there you go, Dave. It's all up to you. KF0XQ, KC0EII, and goodness sakes, he's all done now.
Okay, I got the voice of Des Moines in there. Anybody else? Okay, nothing heard. All right, back to the list. Harlan, good signal this morning, 10 to 20 over. Thanks for coming by this morning and checking in from Iowa. Have a great Thanksgiving holiday coming up. WB0OAF, Andy, it's your turn. And stand up KCF.
Yeah, good morning, Dave. It's a strange band this morning. It's pretty long. I don't hear any Des Moines stations coming in, or couldn't hear Harlan or hardly anybody, but Rolla comes in good, Rolla, Missouri. I'm just looking at your QSL card here. I never did thank you for that. Nice card. And we got 15 degrees right now, 15 degrees with a big snowfall last night. Looks pretty white out there. And we set some cat food on the deck for the stray cats. So I can see some tracks in the snow there. I see they come to have breakfast or maybe a midnight snack. Hi. Watching the news there with those fires burning in California, terrible tragedies going on. They showed the smoke pattern from the satellite towers. The west coast, the mountains are holding that smoke over California, and the air is not even breathable right now. So you can't go grocery shopping, you can't go outside. I got a brother in Bakersfield. He can't breathe it. They got the gas mask on, it's not working. So I don't know what they're going to be doing out there. You can't get to the grocery store, you can't do nothing outside. They said on TV it's equivalent to smoking 14 cigarettes a day. If you don't smoke, that's what your lungs will feel like. It's not much fire. And it's not going to go away till sunlight, so we're going to really pray for that bunch out there. They're having a horrible time.
Business. Good signal this morning. Thanks for coming by, and have a great holiday coming up. Next on my list is Mark, KC9 KCF. Good morning, Mark. It's your turn, and stand up another Mark, NDI.
Okay, good morning, Dave. KF0XQ, this is KC9 KCF Mark here in Benton, Illinois. I got 100% coffee on you, but it's kind of light here, Dave. I guess we're a little bit closer. Be able to pick up each other real good right now, but like the other guy said, band's pretty long right now. Temperature here is 32, and supposed to get up to around 54 today. We had a nice day yesterday. It got up to about 51 or 52, and all that snow we had Wednesday night into Thursday morning, it all pretty well gone now. It melted off yesterday. So thanks for the cup of coffee, Dave. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Thanks for running the net, and we'll catch you later. KF0XQ, KC9 KCF.
Okay, I got you, Steve. Anybody else? WA1YSE. All right. Okay, Mark. Kind of a choppy signal this morning. I've had trouble copying anybody in that direction this morning. It's just band conditions. Probably get better by about 8 o'clock, 7 or 8 o'clock. Anyway, Mark, thanks for coming by. Heard everything you said, though. And have a great week and a great holiday. N9NDI, another Mark. It's your turn. and stand up AIB from Texas.
Yeah, good morning to the Breakfast Club. N980 out here. We got 32 degrees here. A little bit of snow on the ground, still snowing, so I don't know how much we're supposed to get. Hope everybody's staying warm. Back to net control at 980 out here.
All right, Mark, thanks for coming by. Have a great week and a great holiday. This is KF0XQ with the Breakfast Club. I hadn't done that for a while. Next on my list is K0AIB. Bill, give us a report from Clifton. And stand up AB4 Juliet Echo, Bobby.
K0AIB, Bill in Clifton, Texas. We got 40 degrees going up to 70 today. We had about 72 yesterday, so it's warming up pretty good in the daytime. It's a little nippy in the morning, but still a pretty nice day. I'm hearing everybody really well down here. I think the band is kind of long, but you're about 15 over 9, Dave, which is really a good signal on this old transceiver here, I tell you. Coming in great. So say good morning to Bill there in Chesterfield. Heard him. Good morning to neighbor Steve up there in New London and all the rest of the guys in the Hamble, Quincy area. Man, them guys are around. Just good morning to everybody. Hope everybody has a good day and a good weekend coming up. We'll catch you guys later on. KF0XQ, K0AIB, 73s. Good morning to everybody.
All right, Bill, fine business. Thanks for coming by. Give us a report from Texas, and have a great holiday coming up. Okay, Alpha Bravo 4, Juliet Echo, Bobby. Give us a report from Kentucky, and stand up Alan in Georgia. Thanks for coming by. Copied everything you said. A little bit light, but I think it's just the band's a little bit long this morning. It's moving all over the place. Anyway, thanks for coming by. Have a great Thanksgiving. This is KF0XQ, Dave with the Breakfast Club. Next on my list is Alan, KN4VFM. Alan, go ahead and make one. I might need help with Alan because I had a little trouble getting his call, but it might be better now. Alan, it's your turn, and stand up Gary from Des Moines. Did you ask me something? It's choppy, but I'm hearing you. I can answer you. I heard you ask me the question. Go ahead. Did you turn it back to me? Like I said, the copy's marginal. Alan, are you all through? All right, thanks for coming by. Georgia's a pretty far piece on 75 as the sun comes up, so you had a respectable signal. My noise level's a little high here, which is competing with you. That's the issue. But thanks for coming by. Coming by again. Appreciate getting those DX stations in here. Break with KN4VFM, and next on my list is the voice of Des Moines, N0TQQ. Good morning, Gary. It's your turn, and stand up YTH Steve.
KF0XQ. Good morning, Dave. This is Gary, N0TQQ in Des Moines, Iowa. We've got 32 degrees and cloudy skies. It's actually 31 going up to 32. It's not going to go up very much. It's cloudy, north-northeast winds at 10 to 20 and 96% humidity. I don't think it's going to rain for a few days. We only got a 20% chance today. So good morning, everyone. But there was another station in there you might have doubled with a couple times. It was WA1, Whiskey Alpha 1, and I couldn't get the complete call. He's still in there. I haven't heard him for a little while, but he might still be in there. Anyway, thanks for calling. You got a great signal in Des Moines. N0TQQ.
Yeah, I got you on the list now, Wayne, thanks to Gary, but I heard you really good that time, so I would have heard you anyway. N0TQQ, Gary, 20 over into Rolla this morning, which you always do a good job from Des Moines to Rolla. It must just be the distance in the past or whatever. But I can always hear you. You were 20 over on peaks, just for reference. So, Gary, thanks for coming by. Have a great Thanksgiving week. KD0YTH, Steve, it's your turn. Give us a report from Wallace County and stand up, Wayne.
KD0XQ and the buses. This is over by New London, Missouri. Good morning, Dave. Good morning to neighbor Bill. Good morning to everybody on the net. We are currently 43 degrees, got overcast skies. Headed up to about 43 today. Looks like it's just a little bit cooler than what it was yesterday. No rain or snow in the forecast, and maybe tomorrow morning we'll get some snow for it. Temperatures drop down into high 30s, so we'll see what happens there. Thank you, Dave, for all the net this morning. We'll take that as green there. Have a great day, and we'll catch you later. KD0XQ, Kilo Charlie 9, India Victor Oscar.
Okay, I got Foxtrot Charlie Golf blasted in here. And who is behind Tom?
Kilo Charlie 9, India Victor Oscar.
Okay, I got IVO. Is there anyone else that wants to be added to the list?
Kilo Alpha 9, Bravo Lima Hotel.
Okay, I got an N9INH, and there was someone else.
Bravo Lima Hotel. Whiskey Alpha 0, Lima Mike Hotel, Guttenberg.
Okay, Bravo Lima Hotel, would you fill your call in, please?
It's Kilo Alpha 9, Bravo Lima Hotel.
Okay, and WD0LMH, is that call correct?
Whiskey Alpha 0, Lima Mike Hotel. You and that?
Sorry about that. Okay, we got that. All right, anybody else?
KB0UOZ.
That was Perry.
Okay, I'm not hearing him.
Yeah, KB0UOZ, Science KU9S Relay.
Okay, we got Perry on the list. Did not hear Perry at all. That's weird. Thanks, Jerry. Okay, let's see, where am I at? I forgot. Who did I have last? Gary? No, I had Steve. Did you make? Well, you can tell I'm losing it, guys. YTH, did you make your comments? I believe he did. Okay. WA1YNE. Wayne, it's your turn. And stand up FCG Tom. Okay, Wayne, fine business. Thanks for coming by, and have a great Thanksgiving holiday. K0FCG, it's your turn, Tom, and stand up IVO.
Yeah, good morning to you, Dave, and good morning to everybody here on the good old Breakfast Club here on a Saturday morning. Dave, I've been sitting here for about the last 30 minutes or so and hadn't been able to copy see much of anybody, including you, and then all of a sudden somebody that's involved with propagation, I guess the propagation god, flipped the switch, and all of a sudden there you were, and now I've got a good solid copy on you. You're about 10 over S9, so kind of typical band conditions for this time of morning, but Dave, looks like we've got about 34 degrees here in my part of the Ozarks, about 100 miles due south of you, and according to the weather forecast, we're going to be up around 60 degrees today. I don't think it's going to last into tomorrow, but for today, it's going to be fairly warm and maybe a little bit on the windy side, but we've been gone for a couple of days, and I've got to catch up on some outdoor chores. I've got to get some more wood piled up by the patio door so we can feed the little wood stove in the family room, and I'll try to get started chopping up some leaves around here. It's been wet and haven't been able to do that, but I think maybe today I can get started on that. Dave, if you have an opportunity, let's see, it would be about an hour and a half from now, our local football team is going to be coming through Rolla on the way up to the St. Louis area. They're playing in a playoff game up there today. They're playing Ladue, and I think the game is going to be on a neutral site in, I believe, Kirkwood, so if you have a chance, wave at them as they go through. I think they're leaving town down here about this time. I think they were leaving about 6:30 this morning, but we're keeping our fingers crossed. They're 12-0 this year, and they're going to be playing a pretty tough team up there, and we'll see how they do. Dave, thanks for pouring me a cup. Thanks for being here and running this session at the Good Old Breakfast Club, KF0XQ. Good Old Breakfast Club. This is K0FCG. Back to you, Dave.
All right, Tom, you came up to 10 over at the last part of that transmission, so good signal. 12-0, that's impressive. When my son was a senior in 1994, the Rolla Bulldogs were 12-0 starting the playoffs. No, I'm sorry, they were 10-0, and they went 12-0, and then they lost their semifinal game at Rolla against Excelsior Springs, and that was 24 years ago. So we were back then they went to Columbia for playoffs, and we were hoping to spend Thanksgiving in Columbia, but it didn't happen. But we had quite a run there. Had undefeated regular season and won our first two, won our sectional and our quarter, and then lost the semi. So anyway, it was a good run, and we all had a good time. All right, Tom, thanks for coming by. And next on my list is KC9IVO. Harold, it's your turn. And I've got a call ending in INH that I may not have right, so you're on deck. KC9IVO, make your comments and stand up INH.
All right, good morning, Dave. Sounding real good up into Rock Island, Illinois. KC9IVO, Harold up here at the microphone. Yeah, I got the same problem as the other gentleman there. Hear you really strong and straining to hear anybody else. Weird old band conditions. I suppose it'll get better and better as the morning goes on. Anyway, 32 degrees, just the right temperature for some solid white precipitation to come down over here in Rock Island, Illinois, and by golly, it is. It's real light right now. It's got everything covered. I couldn't even put a measurement on it. Maybe an eighth of an inch, if not quite that much. So it's supposed to keep doing this all morning long. Could get 1 to 2 inches, I guess the weatherman said, and then it's supposed to clear off here for this afternoon, and we may get another round coming through sometime tomorrow. So I'm not going to be going out anywhere. We kind of got things all gathered up that we thought we needed yesterday. The wife was over to the store. She works there, so
very easy for that, but she said it was pretty hectic over there. A lot of people anticipating this kind of weather to be coming in, so they kind of run over there to get a few last-minute things and try to be able to stay at home as much as they can. Of course, there'll be a lot of people out on the road there, so I'm going to stay in here and look out the front window and watch them go by there. Anyway, just wanted to stop by, get a cup of coffee. Thank you for running in that. Say good morning to everybody that can hear me out there. And everybody try to have a great weekend there. We're going to try to do the same on this end. We'll pass it back over to you, say 73s, and catch you guys a little later down the log. KC9 IVO, we're over.
10-0 RAB.
Okay, Roland, I have you on the list. Is there anybody else that'd like to be added? Okay, nothing heard. Harold, good signal, 10 to 20 over from up north this morning. Good copy. Have a great Thanksgiving holiday, Harold. Thanks for coming by. Okay, the next call I may have messed up. I got N9INH. I hope I have that right, but I'm not sure I have that right. It's your turn to make one, and stand up BLH.
Good morning. Name here is Able November. Thomas November 9 India. And 9INH. Good signal on here this morning. I don't normally get in. Normally at work. Now, my retirement job, I should say. And we're down here in Oliver Springs, Tennessee, which is just north of Oak Ridge. We're in the mountains up here. And as I thought, I see the sunshine peaceful on the plateau here. So it's supposed to be a sunny day. Had about 3 days of rain there. I cleared up yesterday, early afternoon there. And so right now it just looks like kind of a freezing fog out there. 32 going up to 62. Probably in the 60s this afternoon, but we've got kind of a cold spell here. And wind is down, pressure 30.27 is what we're looking at here. So anyhow, good signals now. I was on last night for a while. Trying to talk to a couple of the locals who would say it's up here mountains. Conditions are terrible, but so I shut her down, but got up this morning, so I'm going to try this again. Anyhow, good hearing you all out there. We're normally I'm from northern Illinois and been down here for several years, and down here a lot, so it's very beautiful country down here in the mountains. So I was waving my hand to everybody, and thanks for letting me into 95% of the signals are pretty good. It's been pretty good down here. Have a good day. N9INH, Southeast Tennessee.
All right, Alan, fine business. You're 10 over at time here in Geraldo, Missouri this morning. Good copy. Good, strong audio. Thanks for coming by. KA9 BLH, Dan, it's your turn. And stand up LMH John.
Roger, good morning everybody in the Breakfast Club. Yeah, I'm receiving about, I'd say 50% of the signals. And you're good out of Raleigh, Missouri, definitely. But we're about 32 degrees right now. We're going to head up into the mid-50s hopefully today, and which is good. Get rid of all that nasty snow. Looking forward to a nice warm Thanksgiving, and that's about all I got to say here. I wish everybody a good Thanksgiving day and a good safe Thanksgiving day. I'll say 7-3s. Enjoy the Breakfast Club, and it's always nice to hear the group of guys in there. 7-3s and back to net control.
All right, Dan, thanks for coming by. I think that's the first time we've worked, and feel free to come by any Saturday, or any day for that matter, and check in. I would love to have you. WA0LMH, John, it's your turn, and stand up Perry.
Well, good morning. This is WA0LMH from the banks of the Mississippi River at Lock and Dam number 10 in Schutenburg, Iowa. And we have 1 inch of new snow, our first snow of the season. Goody goody. Reminds me of what's coming. But such is the way it is in winter Iowa. We have everything ready outside, and this gives me more time to work on my radios and my model train engines, which I'm doing some rework working on painting and new smoke wicks and things, and have a lot of fun with that. So, and I'm a singer on the choir, and so we're getting our first Christmas practice, and looking forward to that. So that's the story from Guttenberg, Iowa. WA0LME.
All right, John, good signal from Iowa this morning to Rolla, Missouri. Thanks for coming by. Have a great Thanksgiving holiday, and check in again. KB0UOZ, Perry, we'll see if we can hear you now. We did not hear you before. It's your turn, and stand up, Roland.
Yeah, morning, Tom. Okay, start with, are you copying break?
Go ahead, it's your turn.
Okay, I didn't know if you'd copy me or not, sir. Let's see, 42 degrees over here this morning, going up into the upper 50s. Can't complain about that. A couple, 3 days ago, we had 4 inches or so of snow on the ground. So anyway, just sitting here having my breakfast now. I cooked up a couple slices of bacon and a couple of farm fresh brown eggs, and warmed up a biscuit and put some butter and jelly on, and a big old glass of orange juice, so I'm buying 100. Everybody have a great Saturday. I got one planned here at KB0UOZ.
All right, Perry, fine business. S9. I copied everything you said that time. When you first checked in, I just couldn't hear you. Thanks for coming by. Have a great week and a great holiday week also. N0RAB, the voice of Wichita, it's your turn. And you're my state number 13, and stand up check-in.
Man, I'm lucky number there. Good morning to you, Gary. Middle Breakfast Club. It's N0RAB rolling out Wichita. I've got 40 degrees, and that's probably a beer high today. We got a cold front coming in, and maybe snow flurries tonight, but don't look like we're going to get any snow, but it's going to be a cold weekend, and then warms up next week. That's still looking good. So that's all we have in Wichita. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not even for Thanksgiving. So I'll just hang around here at the house. You have a good one, Gary. Good to see you last time I saw you. N0RAB rolling Wichita.
All right, Roland, thanks for coming by. And have a great Thanksgiving holiday. Always good to hear you from Wichita, or wherever you're traveling to. Okay, this is KF0XQ, Dave with the Breakfast Club. And I'm at the bottom of my list, and I'm looking for more check-ins.
KG5 FMB.
Hi there, Rod.
Okay, all I got was pretty tough kid out of that. Who did I miss?
November 9, Delta Lima Bravo.
KG5 FMB.
Was that Golf Echo Sierra? All right. And I got Tommy, and I got DLB, and I got K0PTK, and your name escapes me, and I haven't had time to look it up. We're working really fast here. Ron. Ron, it's your turn. And stand up DLB. All right, thanks for coming by and checking in this morning, and have a great holiday. Next on my list is N9DLB. Dave, it's your turn, and stand up Tommy.
Yeah, good morning to you and everybody else in the Breakfast Club that can hear this station. This is N9DLB. Just my report on. Still 30
Thanks for coming by. Have a great Thanksgiving holiday. KG5 SNV, the voice of Azle. It's your turn. And stand up, GES, Dale.
Hey, good morning to the net. This is KG5 SNV. Tommy here in Azle, Texas. We have about 45 degrees here this morning. We're going to get up to about 71. It's going to be another nice day, and then cool off again tomorrow. So anyway, just wanted to jump in and say howdy. You guys have a blessed day out there. Be safe, whatever you do. This is KG5 SNV saying Kevin Trees, and good morning to everybody.
All right, Tommy. Thanks for coming by. Always a good copy from Azle to Rolla. Have a great Thanksgiving week. TV0GES, I believe that's Dale. You're a first for me, Dale. Go ahead and make one and stand up check-ins. Thanks for coming by, and do it again sometime. Anytime you want to. We enjoy having new guys check in. I've never worked you before, so glad to have you this morning. Okay, KD0GES was the last of my list. I've got about 3 minutes left, and I'm looking for more check-ins. No waiting. Okay, that was a perfect double, and I got nothing. Try that again.
There's 9. LEN at the top of the hour.
Okay, I got Len. I'm putting you last, Len, because you're at the top of the hour. You're the next at control. There was another N9 station. Could you give me your suffix, please? Okay, well, there's no waiting. It's your turn. Go ahead. This is KF0XQ, Dave with the Breakfast Club. Roger, Joe. Welcome back, and feel free to come by anytime. All right, happy Thanksgiving to you. Anybody else like to check in before I turn it over to Lynn? And we got a couple minutes left here. This is KF0XQ, Dave with the Breakfast Club.
08DM.
Okay, I got the voice of St. Peter's, and who else was there? I got HDM, and who was the call I missed? KC9, could you fill in your call, please? That's what I thought. Okay, LJO. Okay, stand by. N0HDM, it's your turn, and stand up, LJO.
Okay, Dave, I'll give it a try. Good morning. Thanks for checking me in. N0HDM is the call here. Name is Dave. I'm located in St. Peter's, Missouri. I've got a temperature of 35 degrees going up to a high of 46 degrees today, and it's going to be cloudy. Don't know what's going to happen with the snow or rain or what we're going to get. I haven't seen the weather forecast yet, other than the temperature. I just got up, and I thought I haven't had this on here 2 minutes yet. I heard you call for last check-in, so thought I'd give it a try. Thanks for getting me in there, Dave. Good to see you at the last breakfast get-together. Maybe we'll do that again next month if you can make it up here. Thanks, Dave. N0HDM.
All right, Len, I got to move along here because it's time for Len to take over here in a minute. KC9LJO, David, it's your turn. Welcome to the BC. Give us a report from Wisconsin and stand by LEN.
that country radio for a while first. 22 degrees right now on Brandon, and a little bit of change on the ground.
Okay, did I have your call right? Was it KC9LJO? Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, I didn't copy him. All right, just want to make sure I got it right, Dave. Thanks for coming by. You're a little bit light right now. I'm having trouble hearing you. I need to move on and give this to Len. N9LEN. Good morning, Len. This is KF0XQ with the Breakfast Club. First things first, I want to say thanks to everybody that checked in this morning. I had 34 check-ins with Len, and I appreciate you all putting up with me this morning. Everyone have a great Thanksgiving. N9LEN, it's your turn. 37 degrees and cloudy skies in Rolla. Have a good net, Len, at KF0XQ.
Great job, Dave. Trying to do it again this week if you can.
I totally agree, WA0AFD. Thanks, Dave. I do too, Dave. Thank you, sir.
Oh, that was some nice comments. Okay, Dave, thanks for this. Good job as usual. We have you at 37 degrees. Enjoy that hot cup of Breakfast Club coffee, and also enjoy the up-and-coming week. Thanksgiving, of course. So, good morning, good morning. This is the Breakfast Club, where old-timers are never forgotten. Newcomers are always welcome. And there was a newcomer, KC9LJO. Hope you check into my net. I want to talk to you. A man from Wisconsin. Let's see. The Breakfast Club was founded January 1st, 1958. We meet here daily, every day, from 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. And if you get up a little bit early, we have also a Before Breakfast Club. That was started in 1981. The Before Breakfast Club is from 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. Huey's out there, and Brad, and Donnie, and Richie, and the group. Check in with those guys. They're lots of fun. Good group to talk to. Let's see. Checking in, you do not have to be a member to check in. All you need a license, operator's frequency. My call is N9LEN. The name is Len. I'll be your net control for this final hour. I am located in Janesville, Wisconsin, where we had a dusting of snow and a temperature of 31 degrees in Janesville. How about qualifying for membership in a Breakfast Club? Any amateur radio operator can do so by checking into net 10 times, not necessarily consecutive, or in any particular time period. You write down all your check-ins and the times. When you do have those, go to our website, www.hampdata.com. Download the form, fill it out, send it in, and you'll be a member of the Breakfast Club. We have several major events of the Breakfast Club. The big one, which was our Breakfast Club picnic, that was in July, very successful. We're going to have it in the same location this year. Details will be coming out soon. So that was a good time to be had, and it worked out very well for everybody. We have a Breakfast Club newsletter. It's a bi-monthly newsletter, edited and sponsored by Ed and Luann Wright. And we have a Breakfast Club New Year's Eve party. That's going to be around the corner. Some stuff seems like they're so far away. That's going to be on New Year's Eve, and we'll see who all comes in for our New Year's Eve party. Before I get started with the net, I'd like to take a moment of silence in remembrance of those silent keys that have passed on from our net, most recently Tony's PGO, and those who have given their lives in defense of our great country. A moment of silence, please. Okay. Thank you very much for that. My normal protocol, and I don't know, I'm starting to question my normal protocol. Mobile stations first. Mobile stations take priority initially and throughout the night. And then I'll I'll be looking for short timers. Those are the folks that need to get in and out that would like to have their station acknowledged. And if you're a short timer, let us know what's going on. And maybe you're doing another net somewhere else that somebody would be interested in or something like that. Then I open up the net to regular checker inners. So that's pretty much how we do it. And we'll see how that goes. So, with that, this is N9LEM, Len, Janesville, Wisconsin. I'm looking for any mobile stations. Oh, one more thing. All relays will be appreciated, so I might need your help out there. Any mobile stations out there, please call N9LEM.
Nothing heard in the Chesney Park.
Was that a mobile station out there? Could you come back? Okay, well, nothing heard on that. Okay, all relays will be appreciated. Those short timers, those are the folks that need to get in and out, but have other net to get to or something that would like to get their station acknowledged. Like to have their station acknowledged. Call N9LEN and let us know what's going on with that short time. See you right now. Okay, Gerald, we have you, KU9S. And Wayne, boy, you never sounded so good. You're right after Gerald, so let's pick up Gerald right away. Come on in, Gerald, and grab yourself a nice hot cup of Breakfast Club coffee.
Hey, good morning. I also called to Wayne. I even heard him just a minute ago. Thanks a lot for getting me on 29.9 degrees on the bird feeder. 30.6 degrees on the drive. And I got to go outside and do a little bit of calibration. As soon as I hear my neighbor John check in, I'm going to take my little screwdriver out and calibrate my transmitters on the bird feeder and on the garage to maybe be somewhat accurate as his is. Because he does a lot of calibrations over there. And he's recently got third place in a frequency contest. Telling the ARRL what frequency they were transmitting on.
Thanks, Len.
Good, Christine. Have a great day. N9LEM, KU9S. Good morning to all.
Well, fine business, Gerald. I might be around for a little bit after that if that would help. So, okay, let's acknowledge Gerald. His call sign is KU9S, transmitting from the Chesney Park. My neighbor to the south, where he has 29 degrees. Thanks for checking in, and enjoy the hot cup of Breakfast Club coffee. Next is Wayne. Wayne's call sign is WA1YNA, and then I'll be looking for more short timers. Come on in, Wayne. Okay, we got you on short time there. Wayne, before you go, come back with that frequency of that contest, or where you'll be at. I did write down 14, but I missed the rest. And what time will that be?
Does anybody have any questions for Wayne about that information? All right, sounds good. Well, it's Wayne. His call sign is WA1YNE. He is transmitting from Naperville, Illinois. Naperville is the city of two towns, an old town and a new town, where he has 34 degrees. So thanks for checking in, and enjoy that hot cup of Breakfast Club coffee. So I have KC9LV, I think I wrote that down correctly. Now, any other short-timers only, please call in 9LEM.
KC9LJO.
The Kilo Charlie 9, I think I had motel, but I missed the rest of your call signs.
Lima Juliet Oscar.
Okay, you're right after KC9LV. Any other short-timers? Is it Kilo 8? I missed the suffix on that Kilo 8 call sign. Okay, Roy, are you short time? All right, hang in there and we'll pick you up. Okay, let's see. First of all, I have KC9LV, and then stand by Kilo Charlie 9, Lima Juliet Oscar. LV, come on in.
Okay, I think you're talking about AC9LV. Good morning, Len. Let me butt in there. N9LEN, this is John, AC9LV, Rockford, Illinois. 32.1. And let's get up about 35 today. A little dusting of snow. I guess there's about an inch out there. I haven't popped my head out of the basement here for an hour, so I don't know. Might have 2 feet, who knows there. So, let's see here. Well, Jerry can calibrate his thermometers now. He mentioned that it's in the efficiency measuring contest there. Did pretty good on that there, so pretty happy with that there. It's a lot of fun doing that. It's November 9th, and they have another session on April, I believe. So that's kind of fun there. Looking forward to April already. Maybe the weather will be just gorgeous down there. Good hearing you last night on the fun net on 2 meters there, Len. Sounded good down here. Punched in a good signal into the repeater here in Rockford. Good talking to you last night, sir. So I'll let you get on there. I'm going to get up, fix breakfast here, and take care of the dogs and see what's happening today there. So thanks for getting in there short time, Len. We'll catch up with you later. N9LEN, AC9LV.
What was your temperature?
32, a decimal, and a 1. A little pointy things in a 1.
John, not now at this time, but maybe sometime in the near future. I'm composing a list of repeaters in the area, and so I'd like to maybe check in on some of those months. I have a list, but maybe have some other additions to that. And yeah, I wrote down ACE. I heard you say AC, but I wrote down KCM. But that's the way it goes. But we're okay here now. So let's acknowledge John. And yes, it was good hearing you last night and speaking with you. John's call sign is Alpha Charlie 9, Lima Victor. He's transmitting from Rockford, Illinois. Also my neighbor to the south, where he has 32.1 degrees. So thanks for checking in. Enjoy that hot cup of Breakfast Club coffee and helping and thanks for helping Gerald out there. So let's see, next on my short time list is somebody I haven't met before, I don't think. I have to look you up. It's Kilo Charlie 9, Lima Juliet Oscar. That's Dave. Then after Dave, stand by K8ROY. Come on in, Dave.
Good morning, and thank you. Probably you haven't met me before. If you have, it would have been several years ago, and even got that in work with you very much. So I live in Wisconsin, just outside of Ashland. 21 degrees this morning. It was 22 when I checked in 15 minutes ago. I stuck around because you said you wanted to talk to me. Otherwise, I'd be heading to the woods for gun deer season, which I'm probably a little late for, seeing as this is very young. But still be out there.
Dave, welcome on board. I was entering your information on my data logger, but I didn't get the temperature. What's the temperature in Ashland? And tell me about where Ashland is at. What's the temperature in Ashland, Wisconsin?
I've got 21 degrees right now. Ashland, on the south shore of Lake Superior, Flanagan Bay, outside,
Okay, got it. Well, fine business. You're welcome to check in anytime. We actually basically have 6 hours of before breakfast club and breakfast club starting at 2 a.m. Central Standard Time. So welcome on board and hope to hear you again. I've got you logged in on my logger. I do log in all my HF contacts when I can. Okay, so thanks for checking in and enjoy that hot cup of breakfast club coffee and a pumpkin donut. Okay, next on my short time list is K8ROY, and then I'll be looking for more short timers. ROY, come on in and grab yourself a hot cup of breakfast club coffee. Okay, you have to enlighten us a little more. Are you in a camper, like a hard-sided camper, or are you in a cabin, or what is your situation there?
This is a camper, 33-foot long. All my key pieces here run off of 4-volt batteries. And I with a wood stove. It's more like my family. I come here and hang out a couple times a week, and spend the weekend here, and have a good time.
Okay, got it. Now, I looked you up, and is your first name, is it Shannon?
Yes, sir.
Shannon, we are here from 2 a.m. to 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, so welcome on board. I haven't met you either. You're a new contact for me, so I have you all logged in, and good meeting you. So, and interesting your situation over there. So, stay warm, and enjoy it, and we can issue you a nice hot cup of breakfast club coffee and a pumpkin donut. So that's what we do here. Thanks for checking in, and ride along with us if you can. Okay, are there any more short timers before I go to the regular list? Short timers only. All right, that was nice and orderly. Okay, how about anybody that would like to check into the breakfast club? Please call in 9LEM.
Victor Sugar. Morning, Len.
9LEM, Alpha Fox 4, November Bravo, if I'm working.
Whiskey 9, Golf Delta Hotel.
Is there a ICY?
Okay, let's see if I got these correct. I have Whiskey 9 Victor Sierra, Gary, my neighbor to the north, Alpha Foxtrot 4 November Bravo. I have Whiskey 9 Golf Delta Hotel,
W0ICY. Are there any corrections that needed? Are there any corrections needed in that group? Okay, I got it. How about that? Okay, let's pick up Gary. Gary's call sign is Whiskey 9 Victor Sierra. And then stand by, I think that's David. Gary, come on in and let us know what's going on over there in Milton, Wisconsin.
Yeah, okay. Good morning, Lynn. N9LAN and the Breakfast Club group. Good morning to everybody. You are there. W9VS. Well, it's 31 degrees here, Lynn. 31. Coming down. It's kind of hard to tell. It's kind of a mixture here of precipitation. It's a combination of a little bit of rain and snow, I think. So as long as the snow's been coming down here, my driveway is still not even covered yet. So I'm not going to do a darn thing to it here today. It can just stay that way. And melt by itself. And other than that, yeah, I got up early here this morning, Ron. I couldn't sleep, and I checked in. This is the third time here today. Checked in on the Breakfast Club. Anyways, and let's see. I guess nothing else. With the day predicted down here, you probably saw it too, that we were supposed to get like 4 to 5. Now, did they get more snow up the north or further south there, Ron? Go ahead.
Gary, that's a good question. I'll tell you, I'll leave that question open, for anyone who would like to respond after checking in. Pretty much what you have here also. And it's just a light coating, but I looked out my south window now, and it's a gentle snow coming down, so no big deal for us Wisconsinites. Feel us out?
Roger. You betcha there. So, yeah, well, I didn't know because they were saying that they didn't know the exact track of a snowstorm, so and if it went a little bit further north, Madison or Brownwood, then they were supposed to have all the snow, and if it went farther south, then it'd be down in the northern part of Illinois. So I don't know. So if anybody else is listening here, I'll leave the volume turned up, and you guys can fill us in on the schedule. So everybody have a great day, and thank you, Lynn, and I'm just going to ride along here. N9LEN, W9VS, and Northern Wisconsin.
80-YRTH. Kilo Bravo 9, Delta Echo Hotel.
Okay, I have Kilo Delta 0, Yankee Tango Hotel, and what I missed, and after that I have Jerry, DEH. Come back with that call sign.
Whiskey Alpha 9 Papa Tango, please.
Okay, gotcha. You're right after YTH. Okay, fine business. So, okay, so we'll be looking for snow reports here. Why not? So I have Gary. Gary's call sign is Whiskey 9 Victor Sierra. He's I won't call him a Breakfast Club, but he's accumulating many check-ins. He's transmitting from Milton, Wisconsin, just a few miles north of me, where he has 31 degrees and touch of snow coming down. Thanks for checking in, Gary. Good hearing you again as usual. And enjoy the day. All right. Next on my list is Dave. Dave's call sign is Alpha Foxtrot 4 November Bravo. Then after Dave, stand by Whiskey 9 Golf Delta Hotel. Come on in, Dave.
Okay there, Lynn. L9LEN, Alpha Fox 4 November Bravo.
Good morning to all on the Breakfast Club. I guess I'm working there. Hadn't had the amp on there in a couple years, so I turned it on there. Looks like it's working, Lynn. You know, there are a lot of people does a lot of tuning on amps. I don't. I'd say this one hasn't been tuned in a couple years for for sure. We got 38 degrees now. It'll be a nice day here. You always do a good job, Lynn, so I want to say good morning all. Hope Jerry out there gets his calibrations right, and everything, for he must be much better than I, that's for sure. So on that, 30, well, she dropped a degree. 37 degrees here in Mount Sterling, Kentucky. Inline LEN, Alpha Fox 4, November Bravo, David, Mount Sterling, Kentucky.
Good hearing you, Dave. Hey, Dave, within the last maybe a week or so, have you guys gotten any snow at all down there?
We had about an inch yesterday morning, but it melted off, Lynn. We don't have none now.
Okay, the snow might have melted off, but your signal surely didn't. Sounds great. Good hearing you again, Dave. Thanks for checking into the net. That's Dave. Dave's call sign is Alpha Foxtrot 4 November Bravo, transmitting from Mount Sterling, Kentucky. So right along with us if you can, and enjoy a hot cup of breakfast cup coffee. Next on my list is Whiskey 9 Golf Delta Hotel, and then after that, stand by Eugene, ICY. Golf Delta Hotel, come on in and grab yourself a hot cup of breakfast cup coffee.
And 9, LEN, Whiskey 9, Golf Delta Hotel. Good morning, Len, everybody else on the Breakfast Club. I just got a cup of coffee here about a few minutes ago, new cup, and I don't have pumpkin spice cookies or donuts, but what I do have, is my wife picked them up, is pumpkin spice Twinkies. They actually smell like, or taste like pumpkin pie, so I can live with that. I just worked, I'm on FT8 digital mode with another transceiver I have here, another Kenwood, and I just worked the Netherlands here just about 5 minutes ago. So, and I'm getting some signals on 7 or 15 meters. That was on 17 meters when I did that. So, bands are opening up a little bit on that. So, I guess we should just live with it. And I heard all the hunters this morning heading out. And we got 15% less hunters this year, Len, in Wisconsin, than previous years. And they say that the hunting numbers are way down in the last 2 decades here. In my thinking on it, I haven't hunted in years, but I look at it this way. I'd rather have them kill the deer out hunting than me kill it with my car. So thanks for getting us in there, Lynn, and take care. W9GDH, over.
Greg, a couple of questions. Number one, is there a reason why the amount of hunters have been decreasing? That's the first question. The second question is your temperature over there in Cameron, Wisconsin.
Lynn, 20 degrees, and the reason that the hunting numbers are going down, I just don't think there's much of the new people, the younger people coming into hunting. There was somebody clipped out an article, a comment. I think it was real, I don't know, but it was an anti-hunting individual. He says, well, rather go out hunting and kill those nice pretty deer, you know, and then eat the meat. Why don't you go down to your local butcher shop and get some steaks down there and save the animal? Where do you think steaks come from? Vegetarian steaks? I don't know. But anyway, again, thanks a lot, Lynn. W9GDH, over.
Yeah, well, let's see. If the younger people aren't going into hunting, and the younger people don't show much interest in amateur radio, what the heck are they doing now? I don't know. What's the snow like over there? Have you guys been getting a lot of snow in Cameron, Wisconsin?
No, we just had a good dusting, enough to cover over the grass and stuff, to cover the grass here. But it's real light flurries here this morning. When I got my second cup of coffee, I looked out the window and there was just a little bit of snow flurries. It'd be nice. We're supposed to be in the 20s all the way through this week of deer hunting, and it'd be nice if we could get an inch or two of snow to go along with that for tracking. W9GDH, over.
Fine, Biz. Well, good hearing you, Greg. You've checked into my net
at least twice now, so good hearing you, and welcome on board. Enjoy that hot. I don't know if we can match those spiced up Twinkies. We don't have that here. I did pass out pumpkin pie a couple weeks ago, but we're back to our regular normal menu of a Breakfast Club coffee and a pumpkin donut. So good hearing you, Greg. Check in again as many times as you like. So Greg is transmitting from Cameron, Wisconsin, where he has 20 degrees, so right along with us if you can. Okay, next on my list is Eugene, W0ICY. Then after Eugene, standby YTH. Eugene, come on in. Eugene, W0ICY. Okay, we'll put a little asterisk by his name. How about Kilo Delta Zero, Yankee Tango Hotel?
N9LAN and the Breakfast Club. This is KD0YTH2 over New London, Missouri. Good morning, Lynn, and good morning to everybody on the deck. Well, we're holding at 33 degrees here. We got overcast skies. Headed up to 43 today. No snow on the ground, but we do have a slight chance of snow later on, early tomorrow morning. We'll see what happens there. I don't know if I'll get it or not. Hopefully not. Looks like we're going to be in the 30s tomorrow and then back up in the 50s starting next week. So it looks like Thanksgiving's going to be a nice weather week for sure. Thank you for holding that. We'll say 73s, everybody. Hope everybody has a great day and a great weekend, and we'll catch you all later. N9LAN, KD0YTH.
W0 Charlie, India.
Kilowatt Echo 9 Norway.
N2OM.
KD0RFS.
Oh boy, I didn't do too good on this last group, so I'm going to need some help. We have Steve, so Steve, hang on there for a second. We'll wrap it up with you. Then I have Delbert and Jerry. Then I have KE9N. And I missed a couple in there. Could you guys come back, please?
There was N2RON. Ron was in there.
KD0RFS.
Last station, you're so light, I'm going to pick you up in just a second. So the last station, hang in there, and then I'll need some help with the rest of those call signs. Okay, so let's wrap it up with Steve. Steve's call sign is Kilo Delta Zero Yankee Tango Hotel, New London, Missouri. 33 degrees and a regular checker in there to the Breakfast Club. Enjoy that hot cup of Breakfast Club coffee and a pumpkin donut. I might need some relay help on that. There was a real light one right at the end. That station, could you come back, please?
It was W4JGO. That's John down in Tennessee. Whiskey 4JGO.
Okay, let me see if I can pick them up, and if not, maybe perhaps you can give them a call. Whiskey 4 June, Golf Oscar. Come on in for a cup of Breakfast Club coffee.
I'm back.
Hey, John, W4JGO, this is Kurt. What is your temperature? Your temperature again, over. Okay, very good. London's temperature is 35 degrees.
Okay, got it. Thanks for the relay. John, I might not have heard you if it wasn't for the relay, but we got you in there. John's call sign is Whiskey Fort Juliet Golf Oscar. He is transmitting from Huntington, Tennessee with 35 degrees. I like coffee, but we got you in there. So enjoy the hot cup of breakfast with coffee and a pumpkin donut. Thank you very much for the relay. My relay buddy helped me out. Okay, before I go back to the regular loop, and then I missed a couple in there, so hang in there, we'll get to it. I want to pick up Eugene. Eugene's call sign is W0ICY, and then after that, we'll go over right next to Delbert and then Jerry. Eugene, come on in.
Okay, thank you, Len. I didn't realize that my antenna was half down. My brother-in-law told me, so I had to go string it back up. N9LEM in the good old breakfast club is W0ICY. I've been sick all week, but I feel better now. Back to where I should be. 39 at Keokuk, going up in the 40s. I got a chance of an inch of snow by tomorrow. We don't have anything on the ground right now, and hopefully this will pass us by, but we don't know. Hey, thanks for getting me in. It's good to hear from you, Len. I'm glad to be able to check in, and I'm feeling better by golly. I don't know what the heck I got, but it should put me down for the whole week. Now, you and Christine have a good morning. Joel says good morning to everyone, too. Back to you there, Len. N9LEM, this is W0ICY.
KCS. Okay, we have Kilo Charlie Foxtrot. You're right after W9KGW, but I missed a few in there in between, but we'll pick them up. Well, the only thing I can think of, Eugene, is you didn't drink enough of the Breakfast Club coffee, because somebody told me that it has medicinal attributes. So if you drink that Breakfast Club coffee, I heard it might make you feel better. You want to tell?
I'll tell you what, I will trade it in for a cup of hot chocolate. I just don't drink coffee, Len, over.
Well, I heard that hot chocolate has medicinal attributes also.
Okay, I'll make sure I have an extra cup.
All right, hi. Okay, Eugene, good speaking with you again. Welcome back, and get that antenna going. Whiskey Zero, India Charlie Yankee, Keokuk, Iowa, 39 degrees. So, right along with us if you can, and enjoy that short hot chocolate with medicinal attributes. Okay, next on my list is Delbert. Del's call sign is Whiskey Alpha 9 Papa Tango Whiskey, and then standby Jerry, DEH. Del, come on in.
N9LEN at the Breakfast Club, WA9DTW, Rochester, Illinois, 33 degrees. We had as much as 6 inches of snow on the ground here and now. Hopefully, it'll mostly stay clear today. Thanks for getting the green and enjoy this Breakfast Club coffee. WA9DTW.
N0HDF.
Okay, you're right after Kilo Charlie Foxtrot. Delta, did you say you have 43 degrees now?
33.
Okay, got it. All right, well, let's Delbert. Delbert's call sign is Whiskey Alpha 9 Papa Tango Whiskey. A regular checker in at the Breakfast Club. Rochester, Illinois, 33 degrees. Right along with the chicken can, enjoy that hot cup of breakfast cup coffee and a pumpkin donut. Next waiting patiently is Jerry. Jerry's call sign is KD9 Delta Echo Hotel, and then standby KD9N. Come on in, Jerry.
Okay, N9LEN, Wednesday Breakfast Club, Springville, Wisconsin, KD9DTH, Jerry, First City, Illinois, it's overcast, another dreary day, looks like. We don't have any snow on the ground. We did have traces of snow this past week. Nothing real miserable there. Maybe a quarter of an inch of snow at one point. But anyway, yeah, they're expecting some snow in here tonight, so maybe 1 to 3 up there. And going so far up there to Quad City to get the snow right there. Maybe we won't be staying in. Had 1 to 3 inches of this last night. Get on your way. Everybody have a good weekend. And we'll catch you all later down the line. N9LAN, Door Bravo 9, Delta Echo Hotel. Good morning, John.
John, I have you after Hotel Delta Mike. Jerry, I just missed you. What's the temperature over there?
34 degrees.
Got it. Okay, well, let's acknowledge Jerry. Jerry's call sign is Kilo Bravo 9 Delta Echo Hotel, Prairie City, Illinois, 34 degrees, and he has a nice glass of orange juice to make his day. Thanks for checking in. Good hearing you. We'll speak with you again. Okay, next on my list is Kurt. Kurt's call sign is Kilo Echo 9 November. Then after Kurt, I had a few misses in there, and we'll see if I can pick them up. But in the interim, come on in, Kurt.
Okay, thanks a lot, Glenn. Good morning to you and everyone else on the Breakfast Club. Also, good morning to my friend John down in Huntington, Tennessee. No white coffee, but I hope everything is going well with you, John. Anyhow, I'm Kurt, and I'm in Rockville, Illinois, about 10 miles north of Rockford, where it is currently 30 degrees, 30 degrees, with some light snow. So the snow is coming down, but not very much. It's very light. It's supposed to get up to 34 today. And let's see, tomorrow it's supposed to be 35 degrees and sunny, so we won't have the snow, and it's probably going to disappear, most of it. Again, good morning to you, Lynn. Hope you and your wife are doing well. Good to hear you last night. And I'll turn it back to you while I get my breakfast cup coffee. N9LEN, E9N.
Okay, Kurt. As I was mentioning to John earlier, I'm a I didn't say this, but I'm a spring, summer, fall, outside kind of guy. Bicycle riding and gardening and all that stuff. And I do consider I started out one time during the winter on the radio. And not now, but maybe somewhere down the line, I have a list of repeaters in the area that I wouldn't mind checking into, but I probably am missing several. So maybe somewhere down the line we can compare or see if I missed that. So I'll appreciate that. That's Kurt. Kurt's call sign is Kilo Echo 9 November. He is transmitting from Moscow, Illinois. My neighbors to the south with 30 degrees. So good hearing you, and yes, good speaking with you on 2 meters last night. Let's see. Okay, I'll tell you who I have. I know I missed some in between, and let's see if we can get those in betweeners. I missed the prefix, but there was a 9 Alpha Mike. Do you help me with your call sign? Okay, I did have Kilo Juliet 4 Romeo Romeo Echo. I have Whiskey 9 Kilo Bravo Whiskey. I have Kilo Charlie 9 Kilo Charlie Foxtrot, November 0 Hotel Delta Mike, and W9DOS. Is there anybody I missed in that list?
K9 Whiskey Yankee Bravo.
Okay, just before Jim, Whiskey Yankee Bravo, there was a light one, and I might want to pick you up right away. Could you come back with your call sign, please? Oh, you came up right there, sir. Okay, right after Jim. I'm just going to go back to the top of the list, and then if you don't hear your call sign, come back, and then we'll get you in. So, we had Kurt. Thanks for checking in. It was on the last night on 2 meters. Going to get a little more. And that's the call if somebody's interested. Yeah, let's see. So let's pick up Kilo Juliet 4 Romeo Romeo Echo. Then standby Whiskey 9 Kilo Bravo. Romeo Romeo Echo. Come on in. Romeo Romeo Echo. Okay, let me see if I got this one correct. I have Whiskey 9 Kilo Bravo Whiskey. Is that correct? All right, good. We got you, Bob. Come on in and let us know what's going on over there and if you had any snow in the valley. Oh, it's not too long. We certainly have time for you. Yes, Bob. Bob's call sign is a correction on there. Whiskey 5 Kilo Bravo Whiskey. He is transmitting from London, Ohio, where he has 42 degrees. So thanks for checking in. We got you. Okay, I spoke to you, this will be the 5th time now. I do log in my HS contacts or try to do the best I can with that. But we're pretty much got most of them there. Okay, let's see. Next on my list is Mark. Mark waiting patiently. His call sign is Kilo Charlie 9 Kilo Charlie Foxtrot. It's standby M0 Hotel Delta Mike. Come on in, Mark.
Happy Thanksgiving to you.
Oh, yes. Well, happy Thanksgiving to you and everybody else there. Happy Thanksgiving. That's Mark, a regular checker in to the Breakfast Club. Kilo Charlie 9 Kilo Charlie Foxtrot, Benson, Illinois. And I have you at 33 degrees. So thanks for checking in and enjoy that hot cup of Breakfast Club coffee. Okay, next on my list is Dave. Dave's call sign is N0 Hotel Delta Mike. And after Dave, stand by Don. Come on in, Dave.
Okay, Len, good morning. Thanks for checking me in. It's 08 p.m. is the call here. My name is Dave. I'm located in St. Peters, Missouri. I have a temperature of 35 degrees, going up to high of 46 degrees. Kind of holding steady here. I was up about 45 minutes ago. It's still the same. Cloudy today, chilly. It's really cold. Carbon copy yesterday for the most part. I'm hearing everybody pretty well this morning, Len. I'm hearing you real well. I got you at S9 here this morning. Not a bad signal at all. Sounding good. Thanks for getting me in there, Len. Always good to hear you. 10:08 p.m.
OBB right after Whiskey Yankee Bravo. Okay, Frank is Dave. Good hearing you. Yeah, you don't sound good. Dave is transmitting from St. Peters, Missouri, where he has 35 degrees. A regular checker in there to the Breakfast Club. So enjoy that hot cup of Breakfast Club coffee and yes, also enjoy that nice up-and-coming Thanksgiving dinner. So let's see, next on my list is Don. W9GON and then standby Jim. Come on in, Don.
Hey, man. N9LEU. Good old Breakfast Club. This is W9GON. And as you said, the name is Don. It's the DQ Farm, and that's located on it's a beautiful, overcast. It just started to snow a little bit ago. And 35 degrees. Quick
local weather finally starting to catch up to what went from a 34. I've got 35. These guys are beautiful fucking Johnny, aren't they? No. Yeah, I have to take a road trip today. Big plan. That's fun. We're getting Kelly. Other back, just about basketball. It's not basketball. My grandson and another team up at the sports center up there. Nice. Playing soccer. He plays every Saturday afternoon up there. It's like we're going to be going to South now. Quite regular all the way up. What's the weather? Hey, I just got a text also, and I haven't heard from him either. I'm disappearing real quick. From Mark, said he's still in the hearsay. So I didn't get to read the rest of it. I don't know if Moy's got anything or not. Guess I got to figure out what that is. Back to you, Lynn. And good morning to all. Remind me what you meant.
Good morning, Don. Don's call sign is WNCON. Peru, Illinois, 35 degrees, so you and Rose and a family have a very nice Thanksgiving. And we'll probably be sticking with you beforehand on the radio. Enjoy that nice cool glass of breakfast cup coffee. Okay, let's see. I'm going to see it from RRD came back. Kilo Juliet 4, Romeo Echo. Bob's call sign is Kilo Juliet 4, Romeo Echo. Elton, Kentucky, 32 degrees. So it's 5 minutes. A little bit light on us today. Nothing to do with your station. Most likely just the conditions as they are. And we have you at 32 degrees. So enjoy that hot cup of breakfast cup coffee and a pumpkin donut. And also have a very happy Thanksgiving dinner. Okay, let's see, where am I at here? Okay, I have Jim next, K9 Whiskey Yankee Bravo. Good afternoon, Jim. Stand by Romeo Foxtrot Sierra. Jim, come on in.
K9 LEN. And everybody on the Breakfast Club, this is Jim K9WYB. I am in Oak Creek, Wisconsin. Miles from the lake, miles from the shore of Lake Michigan. And we've got, 31 degrees, very light snow. I don't think we're going to get anywhere near what the estimate was, which was 1 to 3 inches. Looks like we've got a half of an inch or less out there, and it's moving past us. So, and it's supposed to get up to 35, so this will be a non-issue. And then after that, there's no snow in the near future anyway. Temperature is supposed to be above freezing there coming up for the next week or 7 or 8, 9 days, I don't know, whatever. Thanks for having me in here, Lynn. N9 LEN, K9WYB.
Good hearing you, Jim, as usual. Yeah, I'm going to do a second for the breakfast club. I got in a few times. It's a teenage nut. Got in a few times last week, but for some reason couldn't get in there. Not feature-wise, I just was not available. So, listen now, it's Jim. His call sign is K9 Whiskey Yankee Bravo. Oak Creek, Wisconsin, 31 degrees. Enjoy a nice hot cup of breakfast cup coffee and happy Thanksgiving to you and one and all. Okay, let's see. Next on my list is Dave. Dave's call sign is Kilo Bravo 0 Romeo Foxtrot Sierra. And then after Dave, stand by Dan. Come on in, Dave. This is TV 0 39 degrees and
much else to it. I got that all loose all, when ice is gone, so maybe just spring tomorrow or something like that. So everybody have a good day, and I get my coffee, but I still get my breakfast here,
All right, Dave, thanks for checking in. Dave's call sign is Kilo Bravo Zero Romeo Foxtrot Sierra. Ozark, Illinois, 39 degrees. So enjoy the hot cup of breakfast cup coffee, and we'll also extend a happy Thanksgiving to you. Next on my list is Dan. Dan's call sign is November 9 Oscar Bravo Bravo. And then if you didn't hear your call sign mentioned, let me know. We'll pick you up. Come on in, Dan. I know, yeah. If it wasn't for all my chicken buddies, it wouldn't be much fun. Okay, and it's the way to Ed Dan. The call sign is November 9 Oscar Bravo Bravo. Here's another regular checker in this little breakfast. Henderson, Illinois, 24 degrees. So thanks for checking in, and happy Thanksgiving to you. Let's see. Did I miss anybody in this group from any call sign I missed? And I'll be looking for more checkers. I'm going to pick you up right away and you're on the right side. Come on in, Jim. Right at the end, you came right up. But that's 75 meters. Jim, I missed the temperature. What was the temperature in Barcelona? Have you guys been in a lot of snow? Okay, I think you're on the top of the list as far as snow goes over there. David, I haven't seen that guy today. The next call sign is November 8 Hotel Bravo Zulu, Barcelona, Michigan, 28 degrees. Happy Thanksgiving, and we'll speak with you again. I'm at the bottom of the list. Do we have any other coffee drinkers, or if you haven't checked into the Breakfast Club coffee? The Breakfast Club cup? The Breakfast Club. Ronnie would like to meet you. This is in my name. 0HG. All right, let me see if I wrote that call sign down correctly. I wrote down Kilo Echo Zero Hotel Delta. Is that correct?
So, Germany. Kilowatt Echo Zero Hotel, Germany. And my name is Gary, and I'm in Hedrick, Iowa.
Well, if I'm good at Gary, well, I'm answering your call sign. Come on in and let us know what's going on over there.
Well, it's not doing much right at the moment. It's real heavy, overcast, about 34 degrees now. We've had a little rain in the night, but not any snow or anything yet. So, evidently, we're going to have a decent day. It's not going to be too cold. Okay, just thought I'd check in this morning. I don't check in every day, but
Boy, signals are so good this morning. I thought this old Tempo 2020 would get out far enough to check in. K0HG will be clear.
Gary, I missed it. What's the temperature? And then what rig do you have there? It sounds real good.
I've got an old Tempo 2020 rig. Not very many of them. It's one of the first hybrid rigs that was back in about the 50s. And the temperature here right now is 33 degrees.
All right, got it. Sign is Kilo. Okay, QSL. Yeah, well, as the season progresses, we'll hear more about that four-letter word. Yep, Jim. Jim's call sign is Kilo Echo 8 Bravo Hotel Papa, Futon Lake, Michigan, 30 degrees. So, thanks a lot for checking in, and enjoy that hot cup of breakfast cup coffee. I'm going to have to apologize, but I wrote this call sign down correctly, and I'll need a confirmation. That November 8 call sign, could you come back, please, and grab yourself a hot cup of breakfast cup coffee? Teenage periodically during the week. And I met him, we met him at the Peoria Hemp Fest several years ago with his big RV. So Frank's is November 8th, Delta, Golf, Delta, Grand Rapids, Michigan, with 34 degrees Celsius. Right along with us, enjoy that hot cup of breakfast cup coffee, check in when you can. Do you have any other check-ins for the breakfast club, Steve? I know we are. Do you have any other check-ins for the breakfast club? If you haven't checked in before, now's a good time. If it's not good, and I have a cup of coffee left in the big pot. Well, nothing wrong. I think that'll wrap it up. I understand. My relay plays now. Thanks, everybody. Nice to see you. Have yourself a wonderful Thanksgiving week. Enjoy it. Buy your cat. Weekend good. Super fun. 10-9 early in. Doing good with Paul. Activated frequency for normal inlet for radio operating good. I'll have a good day. Okay, thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Business. Okay, well, we'll do a unofficial acknowledgement of N9ZQ. He wanted to let you know he was there. Okay, well, we'll send him a hot cup of breakfast. I'm really surprised. The corn standing, and I see squirrels running around with corn in their mouth, and when I went over here, it looked like some deer might have been munching on the corn. I'm surprised this guy took out the corn out. I have no idea what he was doing. He gets the corn around here yet, too. My neighbor just to the south, who's got some stand out as well as now. And he doesn't have his own combine. But whoever's been doing it for him has got his combine pretty good. But he's door open. Why they aren't doing it, I don't know. I did want to talk to you for a little bit. You mentioned several times periodically that your one neighbor fell on hard times and he had to sell off part of his property. Yeah, well, too bad. I hate to hear stories like that.
It's a business, but it's not a hobby. It's a big business. All farmers go bankrupt. They must go too. All there.
Yeah, either that or they kind of just suck up all the small guys and then they become even a bigger entity.